Hello, hello, everybody. Time kind of just jumped up on me. Getting my, I forgot to put my microphone on. I was just gonna go live and start talking with no microphone, so that would have been fun. So there we go. All right, who do we have in the chat today? We've got, let's see, Robin, Zimarmu, who will be late, still helping a friend, Monkey Nuts, Bubba Ray, Tiff, True, RHPS, Cookie Crisp, Crackerjack Cat, Ram, Johnny, and oh, Bubba Doodle Mom, 2 babies. Member for 18 months. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you very much, Bubba Doodle Mom. That's pretty cool. 2 babies. Yeah, 2 YouTube babies. Awesome. Hope I don't have to pay child support. That's all I can say about that. Hope I don't have to pay child support. Let me get the right. I have the right window. All right. Hey, Mandy, welcome, welcome. All right, so let's. Pardon me. Let's talk about what happened in between streams. I did say that everything would happen on stream. I never actually expected to end up at my camp at the end of a stream, so I did a little bit. Not much, not much, not much. No child support. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I just did this collector run. I just added them like 5 minutes ago. So nothing in there, but I have it set to collect Raider and weapons and armor. I figure that'll help, or not weapons and ammo, so that'll help me with like weapons to scrap for mods and stuff. So I did add that. I added a bed and I added the armor bench. That's all I've done. Oh, and I added, what did I do? I planted a mute fruit, a razor grain, and something else. I think a melon. I think there's a melon growing here somewhere. It just, oh, there we go. Just stuff I had in my inventory, so I decided just to plant them, whatever. Probably will never use it, but so I have that. Undead Silver, Glow Shift, hello, hello. Clarifier, hello. Andy, hello, hello, everybody. What are my computer specs? If you type in, I think exclamation specs. Let me see if that actually works. Hang on. What? Hang on. It's not working. I'm not getting into... There we go. Let's see if that actually works. It may work. I don't remember if that's what it is or not. Seems like that was the... Yeah, there we go. That's where we're at. Okay, so as far as gear goes, we've got... let's see. We'll talk about weapons first. Hunting rifle, this is the one that I had, I think, at the end of the stream. It is. I mean, I didn't go get another one. So this is what I have. It's not fully modded because I don't know all the mods I want. Still holding out for perforating magazine, suppressor, probably a better barrel and a better stock. Yeah, so this is what I've got. My plan is just to mod this one, you know, up until I get replacements at level 20. So as I learn mods, I'll add on what I want. Let's see. Hello, Hermos. Pizza Monday. Yes, I actually had pizza yesterday, so no pizza for me today. And then the other thing I'm using, I actually repaired this. I didn't want to. It was like a halfway, but because it's only level 5. So my plan is to replace it at level 15, but I'm like 4 levels away. So I didn't want this to fail me since the 10 mil pistol is not all that useful at this point. I didn't really mod it. I might have added the long, I think I added the long barrel and of course the paint, just to give it a little more range. Other than that, I didn't really do anything with it. Let's see here. What else? My armor. So my armor's upgraded by quite a bit, actually. Not doing good. Your dog just, oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry about your dog, Silver. That sucks. Sorry. That's very sad. So the armor, so this chest piece, if you remember, I got this from the lumber mill when we were doing the working on the Wayward quest line. This is kind of a static spot. It's just in the locker. So I modded it. I put painted. I repaired it, obviously. I painted it, and I was able to do lighter builds. So that is our chest piece. So that's pretty decent. We've got the sturdy right leg. This was something I picked up. It was a random loot thing, kind of along the way. Hello, Brian. Welcome, welcome. So this was sturdy, so I repaired it. I made it boiled, and I painted everything with Union paint. And then the left leg is just a light leather left leg, but I did craft it. Everything is my level. I don't normally do that. Normally, I just go with whatever until I hit level 50, but my plan is to upgrade my armor whenever I can, just because it's so important, actually, especially with no legendary. So this is light leather, but I actually know the plan for sturdy leather arms, which I might have picked. I must have looted somewhere. So I have 2 sturdy boiled leather arms, and you can see my resistance is 48 and 50. So at the end of the last stream, it was actually at 8 and 18. So my defense is upgraded by quite a bit since the last stream. Other than that, everything else, nothing else has happened. Fancy pump action shotgun, good for anything compared to any legendary version. I mean, it's decent. I mean, it's anti-armor, which is good. I think it's limb damage, or I don't remember. It's been a while since I've used one, but it's actually a decent gun. Yes. Let's see. Anything else? Okay. Think I'm good there. Let's eat and drink. Yeah, the click drawn's annoying. I wish there was a voice off option for it, but there's not. So, and I cooked. Oh, and one other thing I did, I looted the lumber mill. I mean, I just figured since it's right there, I ran around, looted it again just to get whatever scrap I could. So, and I cooked whatever I had. So we've got some potato juice. We'll eat or drink that. Ribeye steak, mud chops, and we'll do some tea there. I don't know what that'll do. And probably have some water. All right, so the plan today, we are going to do the Wayward quest line. We're at the part where we have to go down to up to Golly Mine. So I'll do that, and of course after that, Duchess will send us over to Summersville. I'm gonna detour on the way over there. I'm gonna do back to basic is the plan. I figure I might as well get that out of the way because it is a requirement for a couple of quests. At least the Enclave. I don't know if I'll do the original Brotherhood quest, but if I do, I don't want to have to come all the way back to the forest to do that. So my plan is just to detour on the way to Summersville. It's kind of on the way, and take care of that. And then we'll do that. And then after the Wayward is wrapped up, head on down towards Charleston to do the inoculation. That's the plan. Discord about 13th, 14th chips failing because of manufacturing defects. Yeah, I've been hearing about that for a long time. It is what it is. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, I'm aware of the Intel, the Intel situation, but that's not really new news. I mean, it's just an ongoing story, and there's no guarantee that it's going to happen to everybody. I mean, some people have had it, they buy them and they fail right away. Sometimes, whatever. So I've been running mine and pretty demanding, honestly, for about a year, little over a year. It's been fine. So nothing I could do. Let's see here. Oh, Monkey, welcome. All right, so we need to go to, I was about to open the map to fast travel. So let's just head on over to Golly Mine. What's the best way to do that? Because I don't really need to go to, let's see here. We are here. We need to go basically right here, kind of in between. So yeah, we might as well just head down the road. Let's just do that. Head on down the road. And I still do have my 10 mil pistol. When that finally goes, I'm just going to get rid of it. But I need to hold on to it at least until, it'll just make the target range a lot easier. So that's my plan. I'll probably use it until I do that, back to basic, and then it'll probably go away. My close-up encounter stuff is going to be the shotgun from now on. And I have my level up list right here, what I'm doing up to about level 30, and also the quests I plan to do today. You don't have to launch. No, if you are on a team with someone who launches a nuke, would you have that quest available? I am Become Death. It'll complete the quest. Hey, Crazy D, welcome. I've gotten it both ways, but yeah, that's how it'll work. If you're on a team, hey, Poppy. If you're on a team with someone who launches a nuke, would you have I have Become Death? It'll actually complete the quest. Oh, there's a person. I'm like, oh, there's an enemy over there. Blood Eagle or something. Oh, just another player. Hey, David, welcome. I think that's how, I've completed that quest probably more often than not on characters because of that. So yeah, it is what it is. For me, I don't care one way or the other. Like if it completes from that, that's fine. But I know that is he putting a camp? Oh, putting a camp right here. All right. Have fun playing with the ghouls. Let's see how we do with this. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Fancy hairbrush. Probably want to play in first person when I do that. It's shotguns. Yeah, shotguns. If I play a shotgun in VATS, then I use I use third person. Hello. I'm not sure why he's shooting at me. Not sure why he's shooting at me. I'm trying to wave. It's not being very cooperative. Oh, he just wants to shoot me. That doesn't work that way. Okay. On we go. He just wants to shoot me. Every time you complete that quest by launching a nuke yourself. Don't join teams that often, but you heard you can complete the quest. Yeah, if you're on a team with someone who launches a nuke, it completes it for you. So it's one of those things. Sometimes there's a ghoul right there. Not this time. Baseball, that's good. Cork and leather. And my my AP just doesn't. Oh yes, that's the downside about playing without legendary effects, without using any kind of boosters. Just running is just a chore. But we should get. Let's see, what level is that? I think it's level 16. No, 13. So like 2 more levels, I should get Marathoner. That should help a bit. True Grit. Oh yes. Oh yes, for sure. And welcome aboard. So there is YouTube wanting their money. Okay. There's usually I think there's a random thing right here. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Because sometimes I may find a weapon or an armor or a hunting rifle. Ah, all right, a hunting rifle, nice. Ooh, and caps. I will take caps and 308 rounds. They're not exactly rare. I expect when I come out of Golly Mine, I'll have a whole lot more 308 than I have now. Meowfu, hello, hello. You see the new Deadpool yet? I haven't, no. So the last time I went to a theater to see a movie was, I heard it's good. I mean, it looks good. It looks fun. Last movie I saw in a theater was Avengers Endgame. So whenever that came out, that was last time I was at a movie theater. So it's been a minute. It's been a while. So I don't know. Maybe Deadpool in the theater, maybe not. Maybe you just wait for it to come out. Stuff comes out. Stuff comes to video. Well, not video, but like to streaming. It comes a lot quicker than it used to. Used to be you had to wait forever, but let's see. So there's some settlers. I might as well pick. Well, I always say I might as well pick up the location, but it doesn't matter a whole lot since. I mean, it gives me a little bit of XP. Actually, there may be stuff to loot back there. I should check that out. Ooh, let's go help them. Maybe get my settler rep up, or get myself killed. Gotta be worried about being set on fire. Test out my new defenses. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're throwing those Molotovs, not super helpful. I mean, I probably shouldn't go up. I should have, like, done the sniping thing. But I'm kind of committed at this point. There we go. Loot them. Oops. I forgot I don't want to area loot. What's oh, it's in the... All right, well, that could just stay there because I'm not going to... Yeah, that's fine. Joker, yes, thank you for subscribing. Jesse, hello, hello. Didn't see Dune. I saw the first one. I saw the first one, not in the theater, but I did see the first one. I didn't care enough to watch another one. I didn't realize it was a... you know, the first one was like a to be continued kind of thing. So, yeah. I mean, honestly, with me, I'm always disappointed. The movie theater experience, just I don't enjoy it anymore. I used to like it a lot more, but geez, I don't remember ever seeing that before. Come on, Crab Burba, no. Plus, it's got really expensive to go to movies, but mostly I don't know. I like the ability to pause a movie and take a break because I get bored. I mean, that's the biggest thing. So movie theater experience is a lot less enjoyable now that they serve all kinds of food. I just don't like going there and smelling just all the gross stuff. It's like, I just want to watch a movie and smell popcorn. I don't want to smell hot dogs and nachos and all other kinds of stuff. It's just, yeah. And see everyone's phones, see all the blue screens they're holding up. And it's just, I don't enjoy it, honestly. Will, welcome. Let's see here. Last movie you went to see was the first Deadpool. Couldn't wait, took the day off. I liked the first one and the second one. Don't mind playing solo. Wait a minute. Hate playing solo. I don't know. I generally prefer it, to be honest. I mean, it depends on what I'm doing. Let's see, but I'm going to be on a team. Let's see, is there a team? Yeah, they started a team. All right, let's do a team. I mean, actually, being a team feels a little cheaty just because of... Speed Demon. If my teammate has Speed Demon, if one of them has Speed Demon, I'm getting the empath benefit. So that does make a big difference in how much damage you take. But if I'm not going to play on a team, then I should just do Lone Wanderer. So gotta commit. So either way, I'm going to do that. Third Deadpool is all right. It's the weakest of the three. I will find out eventually. I don't know when. Probably won't be in the theater. I'm in caution. Seems like there's frag mine. No, not really anything I want. Flashy werebear. All right. All right. Let's. My brain. I just had a brain freeze. It's like one of those things. I'm not used to playing this so cautiously. But. Oh, okay. As long as I can one-shot stuff, we're golden. I think there's two up here, though. Pump action shotgun, which is good. Is it up top? It's somewhere. Where are you? Is it all the, I don't know what their wandering range is, but I know there's, well, no. Maybe not. All right, well, there's another one. So what's that over there? Is that another hunting rifle? If it is, I want it. See if I can get it without falling to my death. Maybe. Okay, come on. Can I not get over here? Oh, there we go. Hunting rifle, that's what I wanted. Scrap for mods. What am I missing? Last time was to a cinema was Star Wars Episode 9. Oh, okay. That would have been, I would not have been happy if I paid money to see that. I did not, yeah, that was not my favorite of the series, that's for sure. In Daly City once, you went to see a movie and the family in front of you brought out a complete Dungeness crab that they snuck in. That's funny. I like when you go to a movie and when it starts, you hear a bunch of, you know, for people opening the cans and whatever. So I would always take stuff in. I mean, usually for me, it's just like a bottle of water or something, but oh, there we go. I gotcha. Boom. All right, now I'm hidden. Perfect. But it's so expensive. I mean, that's how they make money. I mean, it is really how they make money on things. Is there a workbench over? No, there's not. Well, let's just, whoop. What did I step on something? I got a little something. Maybe it was just a Lego. All right, let's do this. I have to go scrap before I go in there. Might as well grab a few things that might be useful. All right, let's go back up here to the workbench, scrap a bunch of stuff, go in and rescue the worst friend in the world. Let's see. So we've got 2 hunting rifles, which is nice. Did I unlock anything that I'm looking to unlock? I'm not seeing any mods pop up that, you know, there's nothing that I'm looking for. Oh, well. All 300 seats were full for Star Wars. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they'd be full. But yeah, episode 9, it wasn't my favorite. That's all I'm going to say. It just wasn't my favorite. Watched Deadpool and Wolverine, but the last one you watched before that was the 5th Indiana Jones film. It was terrible. Yeah, I didn't. Like, I thought the 4th one was pretty bad. The 5th one, it was weird. Like, the 5th one was really action-packed, but I was bored. That's what I could say about the last, you know, the circle, whatever. Like, that's about, for me, I was just really bored. So, I'm just going, why am I so bored? There's nonstop action, but yeah, it was just, eh. Last time into a movie, it was a local drive-in replaying the movie Kroll. Oh, Kroll, wow. I think I saw Kroll. I mean, I kind of remember that from back. I mean, that was way back. That was like mid-80s. I mean, I remember it. I'm not positive I ever saw that. I might have seen it, but if I did, I forgot it. So it was like a fantasy movie. I remember there was like this weapon that right? There was like some weapon that had like these, it was like a giant Chinese star kind of thing. Last time you went to a theater was to help your parents move everything out because they lived in a theater? You still alive? Mr. Epos is still alive. Awesome. Let's see here. Actually, like the 4th film, you can understand why people don't like it, but it was overhated, not terrible. The 4th, what? I'm not sure where we're at. Hey, Martin, welcome. All right, if I watch the chat, I'm going to walk into a scorch to die. Let's see. That one looks like he's alive. Well, he was alive. Ooh, I know what I should do. Let's, all right, let's do this because there's a side quest here for mine coal, which, you know, it's not really a big thing, but if I do it, I mean, it'll be like XP or something. So I might as well. Since I'm going that way anyway. Radaway, probably don't need more. I need hunting rifles, not 10mm pistols. Let's see here. There you are. Reflex sight makes this thing so much easier to aim. Owned it for a while, took everything but the projector when the city didn't renew the lease on the building. Oh, wow. All right. 4th Indiana Jones film. People treat it like it was the worst thing ever. I didn't love it. Like, that's all I can say is I didn't love it. I don't think it was the worst thing ever by any stretch of the imagination. I've seen lots of way worse movies, but it wasn't necessarily the best. It definitely wasn't the highlight of the franchise. I mean, so far, I haven't seen any reason for them to keep making movies beyond The Last Crusade. 20 caps is 20 caps. Is that what I get? 20 caps? Sweet. 20 caps is great. You have a huge collection of movie... you know what I always wanted was an original, because I know you can get them as a reprint, but I always wanted original Star Wars. You know, one of the movie theater posters. Ooh, Path to Enlightenment. I would go to that if I wasn't here already. That's what I always wanted, was an original Star Wars poster from a theater, which I think an original would cost a fortune. Probably, and the thing is, I'd probably be afraid to hang it up because it would be, yeah, pretty valuable. Probably not in that good a shape either, 50 years later, or almost 50 years. I like movie posters, though. I think they're fun. I mean, I do miss going to the movies. I just don't like the way movies are now. I just don't, I don't enjoy the movie theater experience. I don't like reserved seats. I like, you know, first come, first serve. I know, get off my lawn. It's just not the, plus it's usually just me anyway, and going to movies alone isn't super awesome either. All right, let's, oh, I've done it. I've done it a number of times. The nice thing is I can go when I want. Shotgun, oh, pump action shotgun. Let's, not brain fungus. Cool, I'm here to oh, let's see, 20 caps, awesome. And 185 experience, nice. Got something in my eye. Got a few originals, they usually run a few $100. Basically, any movie from 2012 till 2020, oh nice, or 2020, oh nice. I think the fifth Indiana Jones is worse. The fourth one felt like a proper send-off to Indy, but the latest one felt like they pulled Indy out of retirement. I agree with that on the fifth one. It does feel like they pulled him out of retirement. It was not, like I said, I didn't love it. It wasn't, yeah, I didn't love it. Used to collect movie posters when video stores were a thing. You know, an owner of one and you go grab all the, oh nice. I remember movies. Yeah, I remember hanging out. Like movie stores were really, like in the 80s, movie rental places were big. And I remember just hanging out in them. There was one that was pretty close to my house, and they always had a movie going. And they had couches and stuff. So I remember I would go out there and hang out with my friends, and we just sit and watch movies. So it was pretty fun. Usually pirate them.
I'm hurting here.
Back in the 90s.
Oh, thank God. So,
wait, I don't have a lot of stim packs. Why'd I give him one? Oh well. Not like I'm sitting on a pile. I only carry 20. All right, I'll go find her useless sack.
And tell her.
Yep, tell her whatever. I'll tell her you're useless. Okay, here we go. Usually there's one right here. But I mean, if I can one-shot kill them with a shotgun, that's pretty good. Oh, should get a lot of mods. Too bad I won't be level 15 when I'm through here. It'd be really helpful. Then I could upgrade my shotgun to the next level, but I will not be. So I'll just learn a bunch of mods. So when I am level 15, that'll work. Ooh, I was gonna say, if it's a sneak attack, that'd be great. Oh, VATS scan here. Another one over there. Anyone else? Maybe? There's got to be another one. Let's do, oh, right down there. I see him. I see him. All right, there we go. Now I can do some scrapping and looting and all that stuff. First Star Wars film you watched in cinemas was The Phantom Menace back when it was released in 3D in 2012, and you watched the sequel trilogy in cinemas. You didn't like the sequels. Yeah, for the most part, like I like this. I like the sequels. Like I had fun watching them the first time, but my biggest issue with them is they were all written by different people and they didn't seem to care what the other one wrote. And so they just weren't cohesive. And so you end up with a story that's just basically a big mess. It doesn't, like, the stories don't really link together. It's just like, you know what the last guy did? Well, forget all that. I'm going to do my own thing. And to me, that's just not a very good way to, I mean, I wish they would have done it something, you know, where they basically had an overarching story in the beginning and just decided, you know what, we're going to link all these movies together in a way that actually makes sense instead of the way they actually did it. But it is what it is. I mean, I still enjoyed them one time, but yeah, I mean, I like The Force Awakens, even though the plot is just complete and utter nonsense, but I still liked it. All right, let's see, short scope. How am I doing with unlocking mods? Stabilize, no, I'm not really getting aligned. Yeah, I'm not really getting the mods I want. There we go. Where are we at? First Star Wars, pull out the tricorder, yes. Stanislav, hello, hello, level 11, yes. Hey Mark, you're liking the no VATS aspect of this run? You may have to give it a try. I'm loving it. It's a lot of fun. I mean, honestly, the biggest thing that makes this run for me is the permadeath. that just adds this level of tension because I'm normally pretty cavalier when I just run through. I don't, because I know I don't have to pay that much attention, especially at early levels, but I know that one mistake and I'm just done. So, there's another hunting rifle. Nice. So, yeah, there's a workbench back there. So, yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll start just cooking food whenever. Playing without VATS is, it's way fun. Especially if it's not allowed. Like, it's just, it's way fun. It's different. You know, it's like a different skill set. Yesterday, you were working on your Grim Reaper build. You were at the point where you had to enter Abby's bunker. The terminal to open the door disappeared. Oh, jeez. That's always fun. When assets in the world you need disappear. Do you use VATS at all until you're level 50 or so? Nice. Yeah, VATS was one of those things that was really hard to get used to. You know, I'd never used it. I mean, Fallout 3 was my first Fallout, so VATS was that was my introduction to VATS. And
he's alive?
It was hard to get used to, but you need it in that game because the manual aiming was so clunky. Let's just call it clunky. And no, that would be certain death.
Sure these things never bother the
Okay, so there's usually one. All right, come on. Are they gonna spawn? All right, let's see what happens. Oh, and I did, that was another thing. I did mod the receiver on this that gives, it's like 30% faster reload. So I did put a faster reload receiver on this. So that should help. Okay, so we are just doing this. It's like I have one eye on the health bar. Okay, wipe out the scorch. Let's do that. Maybe that'll help. Did I do it? How about that? That went well. Hey, Pika, welcome. Let's see. No VAT shotguns are great. Playing without VATS would feel like playing without eyes for you. After a game you switched to anime, a good one you see recently is something Beyond Journey's End. Okay. So excited for the Grim Reaper outfit. All the gameplay was completely useless in 3, terrible in New Vegas, so pretty good in 4. I mean, New Vegas was a little better. I mean, it did have a better, at least it had iron sights aiming as far as that goes. But yeah, it's basically VATS makes it, treasure maps probably won't do that. Another 10 mil. I should be just kicking butt when it comes to knowing the mods. So let's loot all these bodies. Shotgun shell. I mean, if they have a melee weapon, I don't care. Shotgun 10 mil pistol. Sure, why not? You never know. Like, my plan is to not use 10 mil pistols anymore, but, you know, if I know the mods. That actually went really well, though. Another hunting rifle. Okay, this is actually working out pretty well for mods. Or at least it should anyway. At least a chance at mods. Pipe revolver, why not? More 10 mil pistols. That was kind of what I was thinking would happen, is a lot of 10 mil pistols. Let's see here. First build when you start was a shotgunner with no VATS. Oh, nice. My first build that I did was, what did I do? I was pistols. I basically used a pipe revolver up until maybe level 60 or so. Non-legendary. Because back then you couldn't craft them, so it wasn't like I could go, you know what, I'm gonna just craft me one. It was whatever you happen to get, and I never got good legendary weapon or armor actually that fit my, I mean, so at level 60, I'm running like, I think I had like 1 piece of legendary armor and no legendary weapons. So, went full melee at level 40-ish on your first time. Oh, cool. Oh, started melee rifleman. Yeah, it's a hard combo. Hey, Bjarn. Bought a new gaming PC last week. We'll jump into 76. Oh, nice.
Not going to be much help now.
No VATS needed. Back then, melee was so OP. Yeah, before legendary perks, there wasn't really a lot of reason you didn't have to use VATS for melee because there's not really any benefit for it. So, you know, obviously that changed with hack and slash and, you know, some of the other things, but Saturday, you were playing Fallout 4, you were at Far Harbor and experienced a game-breaking bug for the first time. Specific NPC disappeared from the game and couldn't finish the main quest. Whoa. I would say console commands, but I guess that doesn't work on PlayStation. Found an indigo bat earlier. Cool. That's one of the rare ones, right? That sounds familiar. See, this is not normally I usually fast travel back to back to the Wayward. Where is the Wayward anyway? I don't even know. I just click on the map and it transports me there on my magic carpet. What is that? Probably... Okay, is there another player? Oh, we can't see players on the map anyway. Is that... I see a fox and a scavenger. All right, that's fine. I'm not worried about two scavengers.
What's that over there?
What is that over there? Let's see. What do we have? Oh, look at that. Mentats, pipe revolver, money. Sure, why not? All right, they had some ghouls. Where are we? There are some ghouls over there. Don't really need to engage them. I'll just run back this way, I think. Gamer V, hello, hello. Indigo, pink, and yellow are the rare ones. Last save was the part we were about to do Dima's puzzle, so you wasted 2 hours. Oh yeah, Dima's memories. There's a mod for that if you're on PC. Actually, there's a lot of mods for that. Let's see. Speaking of melee, you found... Okay, wait. Let's see. Before legendary perks, before one wasteland, before the damage rebalance. Back then, melee was OP. Yeah, melee was stupidly powerful back then. I mean, I remember I used to hear the damage numbers people put up on stuff, and I'm just like, that's just dumb. Like, why do you need to hit something for 20,000? That's just, yeah. But it is what it is, and then there was one wasteland and people cried. Because that's what people do. Came to 76 from playing Fallout 1 back when it was a new game. You wasn't into gaming for years and years afterwards, so you haven't done any of the others before this. VATS and Fallout 1 you had to use. Yeah, I tried Fallout 1, but I didn't try it when it came out. I mean, I tried it... When did I try it? 4 or 5 years ago, and I just couldn't. It just, yeah, I couldn't get into it. I tried, but I couldn't get into it. Saint Monkey, the ones from the Nuke World DLC and Fallout 4, they drop in 76, but can't be crafted. Oh, that's where they come from. All right. Fallout 1, 2, Brotherhood, and Tactics. VATS was a fixed requirement. 0 fast travel points while playing yesterday. It was strange looking at a map with no player. Oh, yeah. I've mostly played on private servers since the last patch. That's part of the reason why. Well, there's a big camp up there. I want to go here and... Actually, you know what? Let's just go talk to Duchess first. Actually, let's go here first. Let's milk the Brahmin if we can. That's a great way to manage your rads if you want to... Nope, they're not. Oh, that one's milkable. And this other one... Huh. I'm not sure what's going on here. Some sort of hybrid cow assaultron or sentry bot situation. So, what do we have in here? Any frag grenades? Don't mind if I do. 2-hit Earl with a melee. 2 hits, he died. Yes. Let's see here. Yeah, hopefully that... Well, I mean, they said they'll have a fix for it this week, but they haven't announced a day. I assumed it would be tomorrow, but if it was tomorrow, I think they would have told us by now, but not always. Besame Mumu. Or Bessie Mumu. There's a mod to skip the Dima puzzle on console as well. It adds the holotape outside the simulation. Ah, okay. Let's do this.
Give those degenerates hell.
Wait.
Back at long.
Oh, okay. I'm like, did she glitch out? That wouldn't be good.
Where's our girl?
Did you find...
Oh yeah, I have to equip Polly. Which sounds kind of weird, but there we go. Polly's Assaultron head. Ooh, look at all those hunting rifles.
Oh,
hopefully I get some mods that I want. Electron transfer. Hello, hello. Mecha Brahmin, yes.
Looking so great,
Let us know when the patch is rolled out and proven to work.
Feeling great.
Yes.
Friend, why don't you sit her down?
You like the puzzles too. They remind you of the hacky mini game in Shadowrun. All right. I watched, so speaking of movies, we were talking about movies earlier. I saw Godzilla -1 yesterday. That's a very different Godzilla movie. I liked
That's
it.
not gonna do it all.
I actually started like a week
This
ago,
is all my fault.
but the default on Netflix was to use just dub, have it dubbed in English, and I don't like watching movies dubbed. It bugs me to see the lips not match the words. So
You emptied this out.
I just stopped watching it, and I thought, wait, I could probably change that, and I could. So yeah, I watched it in English with Japanese subtitles.
Duchess,
I'm sorry, in Japanese with English subtitles. I don't read Japanese, so I liked it. Gojira -1, yeah, I liked it. It was really different than a typical Godzilla movie. It wasn't, yeah, it was just different, and I liked it. I actually thought it was fun.
I'm sorry.
It came out last year. I mean, it's a Japanese one.
You might be able to
So
help
yeah,
us out here.
you like the whole new Godzilla MonsterVerse? Yeah, I don't think this is tied to that. This is like a separate. This seems like a separate separate part of it, or a separate a separate universe from the other ones we've been getting. Sure, I'll track it down.
Life saving. Here, take this.
But I like the first Godzilla versus Kong. I thought that was kind of, I mean, ridiculous, but I thought it was fun. I mean, they're always fun. You preferred subbed over dubbed as well. Sometimes English dubs sound terrible. Yeah, it wasn't even that. I mean, actually, we're pretty good. But it just bugs me when they're obviously not speaking English and then English is coming out. It's like I'll either watch it with subtitles or I won't watch it at all. So like I don't mind. Like I can read just fine. And honestly, I thought, oh, it's Godzilla. I'm not gonna need. There's not gonna be. How much dialogue will there be? Well, actually, a lot in this. There was a lot of reading. I was trying to eat, and while I was watching it, and I couldn't look down at my, oh, I leveled up. Nice. So I'm gonna take another rank of gunsmith. Let's do that right now. Because I know when I learn a suppressor, I will have to, I think it's rank 2 for a suppressor on a hunting rifle. So I need to, I mean, my plan is to have this at rank 5, but yeah, that's that rank. All the big ape and lizard ones are pretty fun. Yeah. There are rare scenarios where you watch dubbed. I haven't watched a movie that's dubbed since I was a kid. Because back then, that's just how it was. You watch like, in the afternoon, they'd have like these kung fu movies and yeah, it was all dubbed and terribly done. Terribly done. Like the guy at Screamy talking for 5 minutes and it would come out like, yeah. So there are rare cases. Lip syncing is horrible if it doesn't fit. It's unwatchable. Yeah, for me too. Like I need the audio synced up with the video. Otherwise, my brain just doesn't like it. All right, so let's see. Let's hope for some good mods. So pump action shotgun. Although I don't wait. No, that was level 5. It could have been level 15. All right, let's see what mods I got. Stabilized short. Are any of these things that I want? Muzzle brake? No, not really. I want a suppressor and a perforating magazine. Those are the big ones. Let's see, on -1, they CGI'd the lip sync so it worked, but it triggered some Uncanny Valley stuff at moments. I mean, it wasn't the worst. Like, I've definitely seen worse, but it just wasn't. Let's see what we could do with this. Oh, you know what? No, let's not do that. We're good. I'm going to look, but I'm not going to do anything. Let's see, that's the one I want. So I'd probably go with a stabilized long barrel. No. Probably want a true long barrel is what it is. Standard stock, probably is it stabilized? Sighted, less, yeah, probably go with a stabilized stock. Stinging. Stinging's a thing, so that's 20% armor penetration, but yeah. And no suppressor. All right, we're good to go. All right, so now we want to head off in the, that's so weird. I see this here and go, oh, what is that? So we need to go to Summersville, but I'm going to make a detour over to, let's see, Summersville is here, and I'm going to make a detour right there. So let's do our food situation. I don't know what I can, probably can't cook anything. So let's just go with what we've got. Okay, ribeye steak, potato juice again, glowing fungus soup, why not? Brahmin milk, that's a good thing, that's all I got. Stingy Brahmin, and purified water. All right, there we go. Started disliking dub because of German movies. They dub everything, so we got, oh, okay. Bruce Lee movies were something else. Yeah, yes. Mouth moving for 30 seconds, hi, or no, or stop. When it comes to anime, you're definitely watching sub. The only time you watch dubbed anime is when it's from the 90s or early 2000s, like Cowboy Bebop or Trigun. Okay, so okay, I don't want to go too far over the hill. I may end up somewhere I don't want to be. So down here, that's for the wreckage of Vault 63. Spoiler alert. Need the new lactator perk card to get more milk. There we go. You know, maybe if I had like Animal Friend, that would help me coax more milk out of the Brahmin. That'd be a good thing. That'd be an interesting thing. I mean, I could do a video on that and totally fix it so that I could totally rig it so that it looked legit. I don't know that anyone cares enough. Hey, Wayne, welcome. It's going well so far. So far, I haven't died. I'm up to level 12, which doesn't really feel like all that much, but It's going okay. I haven't died yet, and that's the goal. Don't get too friendly with the animals. That's, yeah, well, not that kind of friendly. That's, I'm not going to get inappropriate friendly. Safe and sound. That is one that if I was close enough, I don't know. That would be a pretty dangerous one. Atomic Kitty. All right, let's go pick up the Overseer's house. Actually, you know what? Let's go up to into the Overseer's house and go upstairs. We'll save ourselves some hunting around when it comes to stuff. Let's see. There's that. Ooh, cushion leather right leg. That's chance to learn mods on that. Nope, didn't learn any mods. Got some caps there. Ammo. I'm swimming in ammo at this point. Okay. Oh, I bet they are hunting Spooky or Holiday or whatever. Or, yeah, Holiday Scorch. I bet that's what's happening. Oh, I could probably make it to save and well, I don't think I could make it to save and sound. Find it funny when you rarely encounter Sheep Squatch and the Blue Devil in the wild with your high level builds, but when you're playing as a low level, you encounter them all the time. Yes.
God, you're here.
Hide and sponge XP rewards. There's not a lot of place to hide. It would take forever to get there. I'm not going to sprint across the map for that.
Let's talk down.
A hunting rifle, talk downstairs. Yeah, I should follow her downstairs so she can just tell me, hey, come back later when you're ready. But I want this and this.
Feel free to look around.
That's the only reason I came here. The one meme where it's caveman figuring out drinking cow milk and staring at the udder. Okay. Might as well, since I'm here. Let's loot. I mean, I'm not gonna be ready for the Overseer for a while since she's level. Loose screws. Yeah, I'm not here to loot her place. I mean, I could. Might as well take some of the things. Radaway. Actually, Radaway. Sure, why not? All right, let's go on our way. I'm not worried about XP so much. I mean, it's kind of nice, level and slow. I like it. It's easy to keep up with. It's really rough on streams when I level up. You know, I start a character, join a few things. I'm level 20 and I have like 18 level ups to do and trying to figure them out. The nice thing about this build, because I'm doing rifles and shotguns, there are no dead. I don't think there's any dead level ups. You know, with most builds, once you get, there's spots like in the 15 to 20 range where you have nothing to take, or in like the 25 to 30 range. This character, I've mapped it up to 30. You know, I planned it up to 30. There's no dead level ups. Every level I'll be able to pick a perk that actually is part of my build. So by the time I hit level 50, if that ever happens, I should be pretty close to where I wanted to end up, which is good. She has plenty of stuff. She does. I just don't feel like it. Can't imagine trying to sprint across the map for events with no fast travel. You get there just seconds after the event ended. Well, I mean, the thing is I'll just have to look at the map and go, I can either make it or I can't. So if I don't think I can make it, I won't bother. Oh wait, somebody filled this up. I'm not gonna do that. Somebody, yeah, so somebody's dumping stuff. But I'm here for, let's see, I'll take this stuff though. Yeah, if it's obviously been filled up by another player, I'll just ignore it. Another hunting rifle and another true stock. Yeah, I'm just not getting the mods that I want. I'll get there eventually, but not now. Let's see. We need to go this way. Down the road. I mean, that's okay. I mean, it just depends. Like if you're dead on about doing events, then yeah, it can be really frustrating. But if you're just, you know, you can take them or leave them, which is kind of how I am with this character at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Obviously, I will do events when I can. I'm just picking this stuff. Because you never know. I may want to cook with it and stuff. And there's usually like a blood eagle or something over somewhere. Is it over there? I guess not. Okay. Get a little sidetracked. Next time she'll be restocked with everything. Probably. Since I won't be there for another 8 levels, which could be a lot. I mean, I only got to level 11 on the first stream, so there's no reason to think I'm going to get, you know, more than that many levels on the next one. Headhunter Scythe is pretty good. You just wish it could be rerolled because you want to replace Assassins. I think everybody thinks that. I mean, I do. I would like it if they would let us reroll it, but I don't know. Maybe that'll change. Like, I don't know what their plan is, because currently on the PTS, even the stuff that can be rerolled now, like Elder's Mark, cannot be rerolled on the PTS. And they haven't said anything whether that's intended or not, at least not that I've seen. So I don't know if it's going to be that way when the new thing rolls out or whatever. I mean, I know it's been suggested. for people to be able to do that. It'd be nice. I mean, honestly, I'd like it for them to open it up so we can reroll all the stuff. Give us all the Nuka World weapons. Just let us reroll anything. If we're willing to pay the cost, let us do it. It looks awesome. It does look awesome. Character would be a member of the sloth hiking team. We'll get there when we get there. Yeah, something like that. I'll get there when I get there. I'm on my schedule, not yours. All right, let's do this. Playing there. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to put away some ammo. Eventually, I'm just going to be swimming. 308's not super heavy, but let's see. Do that. Let's see. I wanted a hollow. McClintock. There we go. Now, this is a place where we want to get all the ballistic fiber I can get my hands on. Oh, military cap. What am I? Do I want a millet? No, I don't like the military cap. They're not excess adhesive. I mean, since we have a scrap bench here, might as well. I don't plan to necessarily pick up all of the clipboards, but yeah, I don't know. I'm going to pick up a bunch of them. Since they're all here for the, well, maybe. Yeah, if they're here for the taking, I'm going to take them because springs are, actually, I don't know. I don't know if springs are super, I mean, they're really valuable when you're crafting stuff. I don't know how useful they are when you're just modding, though. And since that's mostly what I'm doing is just modding things, I don't know. But it's not going to hurt to have springs. Oh, there's another one there. There's another army helmet, but I'm covered as far as that goes. All right. Oh, I did. That reminds me of one more thing that I did. I actually upgraded my backpack to level 10 from level 5. I needed that extra 5 carry weight. I don't normally bother with, like, I did stuff I don't normally bother with, but with this one, nope. Every little bit. Like, this is going to be a game of inches with this character. Every little thing I could do, my plan is to do it. All right, let's go to talk to Mr. Gutsy. Ooh, disease cure. That's nice. Gladly take one of those. Cap, flip lighter. All right. Pack of cigarettes. Another military grade duct tape. Gold fork. A Braxo. Oh, Braxo, maybe. I don't know. If I can carry it, I will carry it. How about that? Wait. We'll get there when you feel like getting there in a week or 3. Let's change the skin of certain unique and don't remove the hidden effects when changing the skins. Yeah, that'd be nice. Is there a system of how to play of how the game finds a world to put you in? You never seem to have a bunch of high levels when you play. No, there's just, you have no control. Anyone know of any new squirrel spots? Your freezer almost empty after Fashna, and main map has limited squirrel spots. I know I've run across them in Skyline Valley, but I couldn't tell you where. Yeah, I mean, it's basically going to put you on servers that are going to run the best for you, at least in theory, is what's going to happen. So, let's see here. Radaway, I'm probably getting overstocked on some of this stuff. So, yeah, I may have to go back to my camp. I mean, probably. The spawn in at fan of that at all. Is it working for people? Did it stop? It's spinning non. Oh, now it's. Oh, am I disconnected? Now it's saying no data. Excellent connection. Okay. It's back? Did it disappear? Did it go away? Yeah, it showed no data there for a second. Was paused about 25 seconds. All right. So hopefully, okay. It's a YouTube thing. It's not a me thing. If it was a me thing, my game would have stopped working. I mean, that's the thing. If I'm able to still play, I know I have an internet connection. So, because when I go down, if my internet goes down, I get disconnected from servers. So, yeah. So I know it's not on my end. Okay. So what are we doing here? Back to basic. All right. That's what we're doing. Let's do the marksmanship thing first. I was dead for a little bit. Bethesda bought YouTube, but froze. It came back. All right. Well, I am. Nothing happened. You just missed the gutsy barking at me. So we're all good there. This is just going to be. Wait, this is just 10 mil. I don't need more 10 mil ammo because that's all it's going to give me. Okay, let's start with this. I'll take an aluminum canister. Hey, Hex. Welcome, welcome. Durnan, hello, hello. Every time you log in, your camp has to be rebuilt for some reason. If no one is by you. Camp has to be rebuilt? Oh, okay. Strange. All right, here we go. Last time I did this, it went all right. So let's marksmanship course. And I have no issues with cheating. None at all. Uh-oh. Too far back for that one. Did I not hit that one? I'm trying to hit that one. I know I hit it. I think it's just lag. I think that's what's going on. There we go. That was not, that was definitely not a smooth operation. Spin a wheel, yeah. Okay. YouTube has been all kinds of messed up lately. With the last stream, like the numbers it was showing me during the stream were different than the numbers that actually, like the accurate numbers. So it was really strange because I was looking at the analytics for the stream after the fact, and I'm going, okay, that's different than what it was showing me for the stream. So yeah, YouTube's having some issues. I've noticed that lately, just on other ways. By the time he gets done with his instructions, I will have accused Jimmy and solved the puzzle of who the communist is. So we have a new password. And then we want to... Oops. I was so quick at the password that the computer wasn't ready for me. I mean, I guess if I was trying to be really immersive with this, I would wander around, go, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. All right, so next we have that. So let's see here. Leveling up. You had 6 viewers the entire stream on Saturday. Looked at YouTube, max of 25. Yeah, that's how it was for me. Like the analytics said, what 93 I think as the high, and then in real time it said 93 as the high, and then it was like 101 on the analytics. So I've never had that before, where it's been different. So I think YouTube's just having some issues is all that's going on. Oops, let's see here. Agility course, there we go. Oh, okay. It's like the third person camera is the real end game boss. There we go. But I do find this a little easy. I mean, the button pushing is harder, but like the course itself, I find is easier in third person. Especially this, where you can actually see the body and see your feet and stuff. Ah, okay. It's a very forgiving platform, though. It feels like you actually have more width than it's actually showing you. Because I think some of those times, maybe not today, but I know there's times I've done that. If that was a real balance beam, I totally would have fallen off. But we're getting done, and then all that's left is to snipe some robots, which shouldn't be that difficult. Kind of bummed you slept through yesterday's window. Yeah, I was a little surprised. I was ready to go. It's your fault that I ended up playing Fallout London some more. I did get it to a point where it's actually running really smoothly. Yeah. And not crashing, which is good. Bomber Goblin, hello, hello. Remember the first time you did this quest, you jokingly assumed Jimmy was the commie? He was the only one with an American name, so it seems so obvious. Yes. Let's see. Let's do we'll need the hunting rifle for this, I think. I mean, we don't need it, but that's what we're going to use. And we're going to do the first person because aiming is just easier that way. Let's see. I wonder if I get a level up out of this. I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Live fire. I need a hotkey water. I usually do that. I usually put water in a hotkey. Time until it begins. Do I have my light on? Nope, I don't. All right. Let's see what we could do. Don't agree that first is easier? All right. You don't have to agree. Whether you agree or not, that doesn't actually change what's true. There's no you agreeing makes something true or not. There we go. Communist sympathizer. I bought. And oh, that was just bad aiming on my part. There we go. All right. Commie's dead. You know what you mean? There's still the dot on the screen in third. I know. Well, you know what I found is it doesn't get stuck in first like it gets stuck in third. I mean, that's part of it. Sometimes it just gets stuck in third person where you can't do anything. I am. Hello, hello. Hey, James. Jimmy was more worried about his dad's health than the health of his dad and the company employing him. Of course he's a commie. Of course. Proper headshot aiming is definitely better in first. For me, I mean, honestly, if you're on on keyboard and mouse, maybe it's not, you know, it's maybe better. But honestly, with the controller, I find third person or first person a lot easier. Manual aiming. It's just a lot more controlled with, oh, jeez. That was weird. I have no idea what's over there. I'll shoot the dot, the diamond in the sky, which is super helpful. Okay. I'm still in caution from something. I bought. I'm too sneaky for the iBot. There we go. Don't care about immersion. Why else would you be playing 76? Is that misspelled your own nickname? Well, that's okay. I won't hold it against you. Didn't this used to have like a level that was really hard where they came at you and said, oh no, we've lost control and all the things are off and the robots were like, there was more robots or something? It seemed like that used to be a thing with this. I'm just waiting. Let's see. We've got that. Come on. Come on. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a big yellow thing on the screen, but I got... This is not a close-up weapon at all. One more. Communist sympathizer. One more. There we go. I got it. Durnham, Iron Knuckles, thank you very much. $10 super chat. Oh, we gotta like this, like it very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is there any decent armor that is non-power armor for a melee you would recommend? Still learning the game, you have level 69 melee. Pretty much anything that's, you got the right thing. Pretty much anything will work for melee. I mean, heavy combat, I mean, if you haven't got the gold, heavy combat I think is a really good option. It's nice and strong. There's also, I mean, Thorn armor is the best option because it adds bleed damage to melee attacks. So I like Thorn a lot. But for, you know, if you're level 69, I'm guessing you probably don't have all the gold and stuff that you would need. Plus Thorn armor is really expensive. So honestly, for that level, I'd probably recommend heavy combat. I think that's a really good choice. Brotherhood Recon, that's another one, but you need a chance. Secret Service is good. I mean, pretty much any kind of armor. I would look for something that's balanced, and I would also look for something that has good repair costs, because when you are melee, you'll repair your armor a lot more often. So, and I'm not sure in terms of repair costs, what's the best way to go with that. So maybe someone in the chat has an opinion. I'm sure they do. For anyone who wants true immersion, you're available for hire to paint yourself green and beat you with a ragged board. Hunting rifle's pure satisfaction in terms of feeling, but not of DPS. I love the hunting rifle. Let's see here. Let's see. Once you're a bit further along, you can look at Thorn. Yeah, I think you want Thorn armor to be your goal, but you do have to do the vault raid to get access to it, or buy it from Minerva. She happens to have it, because Thorn armor gives you bleed damage. It's really expensive though, just to craft. So it's a bit of a grind. Let's see. Wacko's saying guns and things aren't like that in real life. Yeah, I don't worry about that. Thorn armor is good. Hey Zimara, welcome. It's funny, this is a game they harp on for immersion, but still people complain about the weirdest things as someone who complains about everything. Yes. Hopefully that helps, Durham. Yeah. We're just doing this. We're just doing that. Okay. Let's go get our thing. I have no idea what my XP is sitting at, but maybe I'll get to a point where I can, maybe another level up. That'd be nice. Because the next level is Marathoner, I think. So Marathoner would be this dude just running around because reasons, I guess. Aaron, hello. Hunting rifle with prime receiver does some great damage. You are not wrong. Hunting rifle with a prime receiver in it. It's one of the few weapons, because on most weapons, a prime receiver, the damage difference is minimal. If any, in some it's nothing at all. On the hunting rifle, it's big. So yeah, if you're gonna run a hunting rifle, I highly recommend a prime receiver, just because ammo is not really an issue. Is this something I might want? No. because ammo is just not an issue with a hunting rifle. You don't have to worry about it. So yeah, prime receiver does much more damage than anything else. So in fact, probably my favorite sniper weapon is actually a hunting rifle. So I know people say they're not in game. Those people are wrong. Yes, don't hesitate to ask as many questions as you want. The super chat is, or the chat is full of know-it-alls. Is there any non-legendary item that you think would kill the game if it was given for free in a camp item that produced it? Like nuclear keycarbs, for example? I mean, honestly, I think that Company T, as much as I love it, I don't necessarily think that was the best idea to put a Company T generator, because that's just like so overpowered. So yeah, I mean, that's one. I mean, I think, so having the pemmican collector, whoops, I bumped this. It's something I forgot to mention in that video I did over the weekend about endurance. The pemmican collector is on the scoreboard. So that's or the season or whatever, that's a free one. That's the best endurance food. It doesn't expire. It has almost no weight. So that's going to be crazy beneficial. So that's something I would definitely, if you haven't grabbed that off the scoreboard, I would highly encourage you to do it if you weren't thinking of doing it, because it's going to be such a good endurance food for carnivore. So like the hunting rifle with a hasty 50, kill the stim to grind, lever action. You know, I prefer the lever action doesn't do as much damage. Like in terms of damage, hunting rifle in terms of ballistic, well, I mean, yeah, in terms of ballistic, hunting rifle's really good. Let's see, strange in numbers. Oh, let's change my outfit. Let's get rid of this and let's scrap everything we have before I get going on the road. So we don't need that. We'll put our Harmon on. I mean, I could wear, oh, is that an Under Armour? Ooh, okay, what should I do? What should I do here? What looks better? What do we think of this for an Under Armour versus the vault suit? All right, this is another one. Let's vote at home. So do we go with this? Right, so let's zoom out a little bit. So we've got not that much. So we've got the vault suit. So there is the Stylin vault suit. Or we've got military fatigues. I mean, they're not modded, so it doesn't really matter for stats at all. It is what it is. Or do we go, I kind of like this. I think this matches really well. I don't know about the hard hat so much. I'll probably look to replace that. What do people think? You have 64 pemmican on you. Stack weight is 1 pound. Yes. Oh yeah, it's not immersive at all, but it's great. Been using it instead of dog meat stew. I mean, you don't need to farm and craft stuff. So old scoreboard used to give away too much nuclear cards. Used to have the toss them way too much. Yeah, I would sell them too, Sam. And pemmican, because it's actually a good set because you got pretty good, like 100 caps for them or something. I don't remember. Pemmican weighs almost nothing. I've been selling stacks of 500. Oh, nice. How long is the scoreboard? We don't know. September is what they've said, but we don't know when in September. So don't know what pemmican is. I think it's just like a dried meat kind of thing. Vault suit, dried meat. Let's see. Pemmican is dried and ground beef that is pressed into cakes and held together with a little bit of clarified fats, then wrapped in wax paper. Last decades. Oh, wow. TAMM. Hello. Student of the game. Hello. More like pre-industrial energy. So only one person has an opinion on this. So I'm just going to run with this. Since, well, let's not be so far away. There we go. All right. Make sure we've got that. I didn't scrap. Did I scrap? Did I scrap all the stuff? No, I didn't. Okay, let's scrap all the things. I keep getting distracted by the chat people, which is good. Pre-industrial energy bar with meat. There you go. I mean, it's a lightweight way to store protein is what it is, but it's so good. And I meant to mention it in my video and I just forgot. So military definitely better than of those two options. I mean, I think it looks good. It's a little bulkier too. It makes them look a little more badass. Now we don't want to do any drops that aren't like an easy. I don't want the run to end because I misjudged a drop. Prepare pemmican by breaking cake into a pan with lard or butter, then rehydrate with water, add root veggies, and maybe some biscuits. Okay, am I running? That's the shotgun. Okay, oops, something. I saw red. I saw red on the thing. Somewhere. Oh, there's a super mutant. Oh, there's super mutants. All right, we can do something about those. I think I got a level up too, and I didn't take it. Can I hit that far away? I don't know. That may be out of range. Nope, not out of range. But now he's... All right. Anyone else? You do a little VAT scanning here and there. Okay, so I've got... Let's do this. Let's do Marathoner. Since that... I think that was the plan. Yeah, Marathoner is the plan. So that'll help with running and stuff. There we go. Plus my agility is only 5 now, or 4. Baby vomit fatigues. So it's something you need to rehydrate, or is it just, no, you just, it's like jerky is how you'd eat it, I think. All right, Johnny, thanks for playing. Have a good one. Hey, Corey. What is the pemmican version of herbivore? There isn't one. There is a tea. I don't remember what it is, but there is a tea that gives you, so without strange in numbers, and if you have carnivore, pemmican will give you 6 endurance. There is a tea for herbivore that'll give you 4 endurance. So the buffs for endurance are just better for carnivore. So yeah, there's no equal as far as that goes. Is it just you, or is the iron sight aiming turning out to be far more accurate than VATS? Pretty much. I mean, if you hit stuff for the most part. Okay, where do I go here? Normally I would drop down. There we go. Special buffs are better for carnivore in general. Yeah, other than even perception, because there is a really high I mean, with what is it? Party boy, party girl, and special blend. That's the best perception buff you're gonna get. But there is a good perception buff with for carnivore. It's not quite as good, but it's still pretty good. But yeah, the agility buffs are better, luck is better, strength is better. Yeah, so like other than perception, everything is better in carnivore. In terms of specials, you hit stuff. Yeah, if you hit stuff. Ever watch the TV show Dual Survival? If you eat protein in the wild, you need lots of water. In survival, do not eat heavy meals if you don't have water. So, oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's good to know. If I'm ever out in the wild, I'm just not going to pick up. Well, all right. I'll pick it up, but there's some meat right there. My food, my need to eat and drink is constant. Let's see. I need to cook some of this stuff before it spoils. Bloodleaf tea, grilled rad roach. It's a good thing I have all these canned things. I mean, it doesn't really matter because, well, it's not a thing where we have to worry about food and water. But I like to do that. I always, even if it's not required, I do that. Before I played in survival mode on Fallout 4, I still would eat and drink, even though there was no tangible benefit for it. Because I didn't cook foods for the benefits. I would just eat just to eat because, it was more realistic. Which is why I eventually got into playing survival mode in Fallout 4, because of that. Let's see, John, just got your 6th serum recipe. Oh, nice. That's a grind too, the serum recipes. Pencil, probably don't need, yeah, they don't have anything that I want. Usually right here, let's see, pump action shotgun. Ooh, I should have waited to loot that. I just need like 2 more levels and I'll be able to loot level 15 stuff. So, cap, ooh, I'm up to, caps aren't gonna be that much of a thing though. Time to toss pizza in the oven, all right. Hey, Angel, VATS criticals always hit no matter what. That's true, well, until the server decides to puke all over you. Then sometimes it doesn't, but yeah, in theory, they always hit. In theory. And sometimes and most of the time they actually do damage. Once in a while though, the server gets in I mean, I've had that where servers it was so laggy it wasn't giving me critical damage on my critical hits over and over. You ate pizza today? Oh, all right. I had pizza on Saturday and Sunday, so sandwich today. Update tomorrow? Is that what they're doing? Is that what they said? Is there a note? Hang on. I'm going to check Discord real quick. Fallout 76 news. All right, here we go. Here's the news. Wanted to make a quick call out for PTS. Let's see, here I go. Hang on. Okay, Bethesda. Wait, that's not it. I don't see anything about update tomorrow. I'm looking at the news. Huh, I'm not seeing it. Hang on. Now I'm checking here. Maybe it's just a little slow. Oh, that's interesting. So that's different than what they said. Okay. On Tuesday, July 30th. Okay, so the normal time, Fallout 76 will be going offline on all platforms to apply an update. This update will bring fixes to the map and some stability improvements to all platforms. Thank you for your patience and stay tuned for official patch notes. Okay, so yeah, there'll be an update tomorrow, the normal time when they do updates. Thank you, Bubba. I appreciate that. And Mr. Server, all right. Did a dangerous pastime before work. Didn't know they brought it back. Yeah, it came back with the mid-season patch, I think. Which was that, a week ago? Seems like longer. Seems like we've had map issues forever, but yeah. There's the book house. Where on the map? VATS on lever action is like 75% miss, 85% miss, 95% miss, 90, yeah, pretty much. That's true of slow firing weapons. So with a hunting rifle, if you like using it VATS hit chance. And the same thing on lever action. If you get VATS hit chance on one of those, it makes a tremendous difference in VATS accuracy. Doesn't make it perfect, but instead of missing, 5 out of 5 shots. Okay, let's do that. There we go. How about that? Using the environment to take out a guy. That's always fun. Plus, that way it can't explode when I go by and kill me. So that's good. All right, so I'm in caution still. And sometimes there's a guy around here. Huh. All right, I'm a little suspicious. Usually there's a guy over here cooking stuff, but he's probably looking for me. So let's see. That's not on fire, so I don't have to worry. Ooh, metal chest piece. I mean, I already have one, so I'm good as far as that goes, but maybe I can learn mods by scrapping it. So that's what we'll do. There we go. Hey, Pablo. Hello, hello. Does 2-shot work on VATS? Because you only see one bullet. Yeah, in VATS, you will only see one projectile at multi-projectile weapons. Everything just combines in VATS, but yes, it does. Uh-oh. Okay, the game is going to bug out on me. Of course it is. I have the card, right? I need the, because they gave me the card. That's under miscellaneous, right? It's on the key ring, right? Yeah, it's right here. Duncan entrance card. I have it. Nope, all right. Well, this is, to me, this is just working within the confines of the game. So I have the card. The game is just not working. I'm guessing the same thing will happen when I get to Golly Mine.
What do we have here?
You have a gas shotgun build. Do not talk to you about 95% VATS. Oh, yes.
Bring you the piece you
Yes.
require, spirit. Leave me be.
Where am I on the map? I am in Morgantown. Or I'm sorry, I'm in, where am I? Customer, not a ghost. Let's see, silence. Oh, I could do the thing. I am at Summersville.
Do you require to leave me
This
alone?
quest bugs out 75% of the time. Had to server hop. What'll they mess up? That is a good question. I don't know. I don't know what they mess up.
Assaultrons are military grade.
All right, so give me, my lockpick isn't that good, so I need, let's see.
Excellent.
I graduated. Will they give me the one I need?
Our records show the request here.
And Mr. I don't want a Mr. Handy. No.
You, but it was slated,
I know. I don't want a Protectron. Come on.
and you'll do what? But here.
There we go. I got the key cards for all the showrooms. It just like kept talking to him, and is that this?
To keep your
Oh, there we
hands
go.
off the merchandise.
Summersville. Yes, I'm right here. This is let's see, center on the map. I'm right here. Summersville. That where I be. Is nothing working? Is that seriously how it's going to be? Key cards are just broken on this server. All right, well, that's just, I don't know if it'll work on this door. I'm assuming it will. There we go. All right. I'll just use this. Isn't this 8888? Oh, that's not it. Isn't it just like L8s? There we go. I mean, there was really no point talking to him if the key cards aren't actually going to work. So let's do that. Actually, this is going to be something I've never done before. I've actually never gone back out. I've always fast traveled at that point, but I can't do that. So we're going to have to go back out and see about the raiders and stuff. Duct tape, fuse, why not? If I was level 15, I'd be tempted. Oh, now I got to do... Okay. There we go. All right. Nobody saw that. Protectron ball. I've done that. I've done the Protectron ball. It's funny, but it's kind of sad at the same time.
I do hope.
This is like, okay, I feel kind of bad doing this, but
We pride ourselves
whatever.
on our dedication.
Oh, and I can't get out. Jeez. Okay. I can never. This is Hotel California. I could check out, but I could never leave. This is okay. Okay. Nobody saw any of that. They create diverse alternative features. Yes. Camera alternative feature. Yes. Works on doors. Have something. Yeah. It's not something I do, but I have no choice. Like the game isn't working, so the only way I can make it work is that. Otherwise, I'd have to server hop, which I could do, but yeah, that's easier than server hopping, and I'll probably have to do it in Golly Mine too, because apparently keycards don't work on this planet. They're just not a thing. All the keycards of the magnetic field has demagnetized all of them. All right, we're shooting. Yeah, if I was level 15, I'd be tempted to go through here and just clear them out. Just to get a bunch of, upgraded things. But since I'm not, he's still alive. Well, he was. And for armor and meat hook, that's not going to be super helpful either. Uh-oh, thought I heard footsteps behind me. I bet this guy has a laser weapon. That's going to be my guess right here. He has a laser weapon. Yep, he always has a laser weapon. This guy, I don't know why, but he always has a frag grenade. Oh, that stim pack that I gave away earlier to the worst friend in the world. All right, let's go back the way we came. Well, actually, not the way we came. We're going to take a different route since we're not going to have to bypass we're not going to have to take a detour. So there's that. It just works, like hooked on phonics, yes. Aim the camera through your own body when you're in the character, yeah. No key cards will work. You only need a little bit of W. Yes. That's okay. We're fine. Everything's working fine. There's no problems here. So let's do the shotgun. The shotgun's going to be our close-up. In fact, I think I may just get rid of the 10 mil. I'm not going to be using the 10 mil anymore. So I only was saving it for the bobby pins. All right. That's super helpful. Ooh, my carry weight was, yeah. Not a lot left. But yeah, I was saving that for the target range, which I've already done. So I think after this, let's see, do I want to go back to my camp after this or after? I mean, getting to the point where I have quite a bit of stuff, I maybe want to drop off. And then, didn't I go to did I not go up that tower? I thought I did. Did it not pick that up? It did. Oh, there's the other one. The one up here. Okay, that's not the same one. Never mind. Sorry. Forgot I was streaming there for a second. Might as well go up to this tower up here where the ghouls are and pick up the location. Yeah, when I woke up Saturday morning, I really wanted to, I wanted to log in and start playing this character. I had so much fun on Friday playing it. I just wanted to keep it going. It's, so much running around though. And I was doing a little thinking on, people are talking about, maybe you should put your camp in the middle of the map when you move away from the forest. The problem is, how do I move my camp? Like, that's the biggest issue I'm having is I'm not sure how to move my camp in a realistic way, because if I just relocate my camp, all of my stuff will relocate as well. And, no. Probably just end up, oh, there we go. And it's not like I can carry all my stuff from one location to another. I won't be able to hold it. So, like, I don't really know how to do that, how to go about moving my camp in a way that makes any kind of sense at all. Since it's not like I could just, like, set up a second camp. I know there's 3 here. There's always 3. Is it up top? Is it... There's always 3. I could see the... Where the hell is it? I don't hear footsteps. Oh, there it is. I see you. There we go. All right. Let's go upstairs and discover some things. Ball and Mike, hello, hello. I have played Fallout London. Angel, I put a few hours into it. Whether I'll play it on the channel or not, that I don't know yet. Key cards are keeping you down. They are for the weak. Yes. Let's see here. You deconstruct it and rebuild it somewhere else. You pay some settlers to haul it all for you. You know, there's eviction notice. I probably wouldn't do that anyway. The risk of death for this character would be very high at eviction notice. So one thing I thought about, so if you look on the map, right, where are we? Right around, not there, right here, Middle Mountain Cabins or Middle Mountain Pit Stop. So that is the, that's an outpost for Blue Ridge Caravan. And so what I thought I might do if I decided to do that is I could go there and I could pretend to buy their services. So what I would do is like buy, because they do have vendors there, maybe spend like 500 caps or something and then drop everything I spent, I bought. And that would be like I paid them 500 caps to move everything for me. So if I decide to do that, I may do it that way. That would be a good way. Not that I would put a camp right there, but because they're there and they have a vendor that you can actually buy stuff from. That way I could actually get rid of caps and pretend like I'm giving it to them, like I'm hiring them for their services. So maybe I might do that. Scrap everything before you move it. Well, I'm not even worried about the constructing of the things. It's more about moving all of my stuff that's in my stash and whatever. So let's see, this is all lead. So I might as well pick all this up. Although I'm getting close to probably over encumbered. I think. I got to stop picking stuff up. All right, let's do the survey and let's just get back to where we're going. Oh, there's a camp right there. All right. And there's a Santatron and all that stuff. UK Jeeper, hello, hello. EV, yep. So that's what I'm thinking. I may do that, but I'm not super worried about it. Because I'm thinking by the time I get to the point where I don't want to come back to the forest anymore, I'm not going to need as much stuff. I won't be modding as frequently, so we'll see. It's just a thought I had as a way to do it kind of within the whole spirit of the run. Time to do eviction crawl. It's like time warp or monster mash, but sucks way worse. Well, here's the thing. So even if I did eviction notice, like, what am I going to do? I mean, I can't store all this stuff in my... I can't store the stuff in my, in a scrap box, in a thing. So I'd have to walk back forever. And it's a bunch of legendaries that I can't even use because legendary items don't exist for this character. So yeah, it's not a huge deal. It's probably better that I can't go to it. What do we have here? Anything? Shotgun shells. I'm going to be swimming in those soon enough. Nuka cherry for sure. Random corn. Flare gun. I don't think so. All right, so we are going this way. Maybe. There's camps everywhere. What's with all these people and their camps are all just like, that's just a platform. Want to see if the spawns have been reduced. Oh, they haven't yet. That won't happen until next season. And if it happens, like that's the thing. It's, it could change. But yeah, nothing will have happened to the current version of it. Thank you, Ian. Thanks for watching. All right. Do that, and... It's like, I think I know how far I can fall. I think. But all it takes is like one misstep, and that's it. That's it. I don't want to end the run. Like, I don't want it to end with a death, but I certainly don't want to end with a death in the second stream. So yeah, having Marathoner helps a little bit, but yeah, having slow AP regen kind of offsets that a bit. Here we go. I don't think I can do this quest. Let's talk to her actually. I'm pretty sure you have to be level, like this is level locked. I did see, at least I thought I saw her earlier. She was somewhere. See, there's a big, at least I thought I saw the woman here. Maybe? Because she was standing right here. Let's see. I don't think she'll talk to me, though. I don't think.
Hey there again, friend. Long time no see. Hey there.
Let's see here. Yeah, there's nothing. She'll talk to me, but there's nothing. Yeah, I guess it's level 20. I don't know. I'm trying to leave. I don't know if it's level 20 for that quest line, but it certainly isn't level 13. That much I know. Goat legs might be useful. It might be. Also just avoiding high places. I'd rather do that than use up perks on goat legs. I mean, it would be helpful, but no. I'll just avoid high places. That's it. Lawn drops. Am I doing a hardcore challenge? Yes, I'm trying to do hardcore. I'm trying to make it immersive as possible. That's why I'm not using VATS and I'm not fast traveling, among other things. If you're curious about the rules, in the description below, below the video, there is, or below the stream, there is a list of the rules. Also, exclamation point rules will do the same thing. Now they'll tell me, hey, you got one.
Hey, you got one.
Hey, look at that.
Signal's coming through loud and clear.
But it's formatted a little nicer in the description as opposed to that.
Let's discuss, huh?
All right, let's see what Polly has to say. I think you'll be pleased, blah, blah, blah. And then I want to go back to Golly Mine.
But Crane.
Well, there's not. I'm trying to think what's in Golly Mine. I think what I'll do is I'll go by way of my camp, I think.
All right then.
Just because, yeah, I'm over encumbered. So,
Follow me.
yeah, I'm going to go by way of my camp and clear my inventory before I head into Golly Mine. Because there's a bit of stuff that I probably want to loot in there. Not a ton, but a little bit.
Treasure is.
Imagine if you did a permadeath, shortest stream ever. Yeah.
There's a problem.
Well, you just wouldn't be able to fast. Well, I mean, it's like me. I mean, I don't fast travel, so you just wouldn't fast travel, right? What do we have in here? Anything? Nope. Most of the good loot. Good loot now. We can get these things. Circuitry and screws. And at this point, I'm just going to loot everything. Since this takes a minute
You awake?
for her to do her thing.
You want to give him a little nudge?
Sure. Oops.
What in the name of the hell you think you're doing?
I like doing that. It's fun.
Get your tail over here and start talking. Why would you do that?
Why would I do that? Do I have a fun answer? It was dangerous. There we go.
Did it? Because
Game makes way more fun than doing it in WoW Classic, where you need others to actually do crafting and other help for most basic stuff if you're not on Mage. Oh, really? I've never played WoW, so I don't know.
And why do you?
Duchess, he's right here.
I'm over encumbered, proceeds to pick up everything. Yeah, well, there's workbenches outside. We'll figure it out. If this was Fallout 4, my legs would start. That's the thing about Fallout 4 in survival mode. When you get unencumbered, your legs start to break. I mean, it's not your legs, but you start to take damage. So you immediately. Oh, and that's what's funny. So there is a perk called Hoarder in Fallout London, and it gives you 70. Or it's not a perk. I'm sorry, it's a trait. So the traits have an upside and a downside. And so the upside on that is you get 75 more carry weight. The downside is when you get over encumbered, you cannot move. Your movement speed goes to 0, which I think is a good trade-off. What am I doing? Am I doing this? Do I have the quest? Like, elusive crane. All right, there we go. That's what we're doing. I wasn't sure. What's my, okay.
According to that map, the treasure is
It isn't the falling that kills you. It's the sudden deceleration. Yeah.
way behind a door.
At 950 pounds, you start to slow to quarter speed in this game. Yeah, I mean, you do slow down eventually, but I mean, if you're slightly over, you never take damage. Whoever's using the nuke launcher at EV is launching a ton of stuff off the cliff. Oh, jeez. I hate when that happens. It's like, okay, well, area looting doesn't go that far. You have to go down to the freak show to loot all the bodies.
I tried to check it out myself.
No, they don't care.
Didn't get real far.
I'm so glad they brought the nuke launcher back. So glad. Okay, find his treasure. All right, let's get out of here. Before she, loses herself again. More looting. All right, so more. Got a desk fan. Let's go. So with Fallout London, I had issues getting it going. So I mean, that was a whole thing, a whole saga trying to get it to work. And once I got it working, it didn't run all that well, and you get some crash to desktops, you get infinite loading screens. Plus launching it through GOG, the GOG version, the EXE, what had happened, so I run 2 monitors is what I do. I have like the game on the left monitor and I usually have Discord up on the right. And so what had happened is when I launched the game, the GOG, just launching it from the EXE, the Discord that I had open would shift to the right for no reason on another monitor. And then when I closed the game down, it would shift back to where it was. So, I mean, it doesn't handle multi-screen very well. So I decided to switch to, there we go, under encumbered, finally. I decided to switch to Mod Organizer 2 to run it. And in doing that, number one, it runs, like it doesn't do that anymore. It handles multi-screens too well. And then it handles multi-screen better. And then I added on a couple of mods, and now it runs smooth. It runs very smoothly. It doesn't crash. So, yeah. Was away for a minute. Not sure if anyone said, but looks like patches tomorrow morning. Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. Thank you, though. Weekend, you saw a group of toons playing with a fat man with a Merv. It was shooting 9 to 10 times in rapid succession. Guy said he got it from a quest reward, not some mod. Yeah. There's no quest reward for, something that shoots that like that. That might have been a little bit injected. Normal problem with mini games. Can you download it if you don't have the Game of the Year version? You can download it, you just can't run it. I mean, it's a free download, but you can't, if you don't have the Game of the Year edition, it won't run. Need all the DLCs, which are included with Game of the Year. Yeah. Not even tagging, just waiting to loot. But yeah, so I installed 2 mods. So if anyone's having issues with it, there's a mod called Buff Out 4, which is basically for Fallout 4, it's for crashing. And that helps a lot for crashing. And then the other mod I installed was High FPS and Physics Fix. And that makes the game, it basically detaches the physics from the FPS, which means you can run at over 60 frames per second and not have the physics freak out. It also helps with loading screens. I mean, it doesn't make them super quick, but it keeps them from being crazy slow. Just those 2 mods alone make the game feel so much better, and I haven't had any crashes since I started running it that way. Fallout 4 Game of the Year is like $8. It's $15.99 right now. Barely tagging, yeah. It's probably, I think it's like €14, but it's $15.99 US. Something like that. Because I saw when Thomas Explores was streaming it, and yeah, he said he bought it on GOG, and I think that's what he said he paid was €14. I think that's what he said. Something like that. So anyway. All right, so we've got, there we go. Store all that, store a lot of ammo. Let's just store like 500 of those. Let's just store all of these. We're just gonna get rid of the 10 mil, we're done. Let's unfavorite it though. Otherwise, every time I pick one up, it's gonna be a favorite. Yep, 10 mil pistol, not gonna be useful at all. Let's see, weapons, 10 mil pistol. Learning more mods, do that. Let's store our apparel. Army helmet and the Vault 76 jumpsuit. Yeah, whatever. What's our weight at? 111. All right, let's cook. I think there's ghouls right here, though. Yeah, I saw some ghouls. Let's take care of some ghouls, and then I'll cook. Ooh, I'm getting close to level 14. Maybe you got a while back for sale for 8. You know, it was 10. One of their, I mean, it might have been, but that's just what it is right now. Bought the pack on Steam for 33 or 39 or something with one. Oh, okay. I bought it. Yeah. I've got a few copies of it at this point. It's like everything Bethesda. I mean, they just get you. I mean, that's the thing. Bethesda just gets you to buy their stuff over and over and over again. I don't think out of any, I mean, I only have one copy of Oblivion. I don't think any of the other games, I only have one copy. Because, yeah. Because why? Let's see, we've got meat and stuff. Meat. Grilled rat, let's just do all food. All food. Brain fungus soup. Is that it? All right, I guess I used up all the boiled water, which is fine. Oh, let's see what our Cletron gave us. Combat rifle, nothing really. Nothing amazing. I mean, I don't think there's much chance I'll use a combat rifle. It's just not a good out of VATS weapon. Let's probably store some things here. Store a grenade. I mean, I'd like to keep my weight below. Oh, let's see. I'll plant that corn. I want to keep my weight down as much as I can. Oh, silt beans. You know, it's one of those things I'd like to get some more boiled water, but I don't want to get all irradiated when I do it. So let's plant the corn. You have Star Wars Trilogy on VHS pre-revision. I do too, Cycle Boy. I have it too. I even have a VCR somewhere. 4 different versions of Skyrim. I think that's where I'm at. 2 copies of Fallout 4, one from Steam and the other from High Seas. I have it on Xbox One, and I have one from Steam and one from GOG as far as Fallout 4 goes. Food. All right, so we've got that. Any other food I can plant? That's it. All right, so now I have like a corn. I have like one of a bunch of things. All right, so let's go up over the top, right? Oh, wait, let me check my... Let me just check my rifle mods, what I picked up. Ikuza, 6 copies of Skyrim, nice. Nice, nice. You can never have too many copies of Skyrim. Okay, standard, let's see here. Do we have standard? You know, I'd be tempted to do stinging, but I have limited resources, and I think I'll just hold out for perforating on that. I think. I'm doing okay damage now. Yeah, actually. I think it's the true long barrel was what I want, and still no suppressor. All right. We'll do fine. I mean, golly mine, all we'll have is some mole rats anyway. I mean, there's not going to be a lot of combat. At least there shouldn't be. Skyrim, how to lose your horse to archers. You know, I've never been one for the horse. It didn't seem like a very, you know, like any better way to travel, and then I have to worry about a horse. So, plus, you know, the way I play, nice and stealthy, and I crawl along on my hands and knees. Horse doesn't really help with that. I mean, if I want to travel faster from one to the other, I could take a carriage or fast travel. 6 copies of Skyrim. How many different versions of Heavenly Bodies mod is that? Fallout 4 is a good game, but has a lot of great overhaul mods. Frost, Horizon, Sim Settlements 2, and now London. Many hundreds of hours of content worth the money. Oh, absolutely. It's worth paying full price for. It's definitely worth it. If you don't have a copy, it's definitely worth $16 all day long. All day long and twice on Sunday. Welcome to Gamers Anonymous. We're here to help you with your withdrawals. Your horses have always died from falling off the cliffs. Yeah, horses are a good way to like get up things, but yeah. They're not, it's just another thing to take care of. Companions. I always hear, oh, companions don't die. Oh, okay. Tell that to Lydia. I've lost Lydia quite a few times. She, especially when you get like assassins after you, you know, then you get ambushed, and that's how I always lost Boone. It was either be Cazadors or the legionary assassins would kind of pop out of nowhere. That's how I always lost Boone until I put like recon armor on him. Then just everything died. As soon as you put armor on Boone, he's just indestructible. But until he gets armor, he actually dies surprisingly easy. And that's a horse you can ride. You're planning to donate the Fallout London group after you go. Oh, okay. You know what's cool? So there's a section in there, in the very opening area, they have a terminal. And there's if you look in the terminal, all of their patrons are in there. So anybody that donated to them at all is listed there, which is pretty cool. Molotovs, no, we are avoiding Molotovs. I think that's just going to be self-death. Horse becomes a literal tank in legendary mode. It can kill a dragon. Really? Oh, okay. Companions and Lydia cannot die. They're essential characters. No, they're not. Companion. Oh, you mean in survival, or because like in the regular game? No. I mean, I've lost lots of companions, but maybe in survival or legendary, whatever. But in regular mode, companions can die. I've lost plenty of companions to death. Wall crawling, falling in this game. In fact, I've killed them before. I've had them step in front of my arrows and just die. In the regular game, that's the only mode I've ever played is the regular mod, and I've had companions die over and over. So they're not, unless that's changed, unless that's a recent change. But I've lost companions. There you go. There's some who simply can't die. There may be some that can't die, but Lydia's not one of them. I can tell you for a fact, Lydia isn't one. I've had her die. I've killed her by mistake because she stepped in front of an arrow. So. Yeah. Oh, I saw that sign right there, and as I'm moving, it looked like something was going across. Let's see, I need to go this way. I'm just like, I'm just wandering, wherever. Hey, Ghost, welcome, welcome. Although I'm not sure what companions would be essential for... What companions would be essential for a quest? Oh, Serana. I think Serana she's essential. Like, I don't think Serana can die. She'll get low, but she'll just heal back up. So, yeah. So I'm pretty sure Serana is one of those ones that cannot die. Made it across the water. She's my favorite. Serana is actually my favorite companion. I really like her a lot. And she's useful. Let's see. Oh, there's 4 of them? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so I just jumped across the water. That reminds me. So one thing I'm finding kind of not so great about Fallout London is the water. So there, you know, it's London, and so it's surrounded, there's water everywhere. And for some reason, they decided the water needed to be irradiated to, it's basically like Emmett Mountain. So if you went into Emmett Mountain and went into the radioactive pools, that's like the water in Fallout London, which number 1 doesn't make any kind of sense, and number 2 makes traveling around a pain in the ass. 5 Note Wonder, hello, hello. Do you like the dead highlighted enemies because you could turn that off? I don't care. I'm kind of indifferent. I mean, it's fine. It's nice for looting. I don't mind it. It's nice to be able to loot, and I'm not worried about like stuff like that. I don't like, to me, that's not part of immersion one way or the other. I mean, I guess it's not immersive that they glow, but I'm fine with it. But yes, I am aware that you can turn that off. There's another one there. I mean, it helps with looting because sometimes bodies have a chance, will freak out sometimes. That becomes redundant though. Mercurio is basically the only good companion. Who's Mercurio? Which one is Mercurio? That one doesn't ring a bell. Utah? Nord Lady in Riften, you have to get her sword to unlock a game. I think she's essential if you have the quest active. That wouldn't surprise me. Water in London is disgusting, like you will get ill if you get in it. It's realistic water for London. And something that's always funny about diseases in Fallout 4, and London has the same, it continues that same thing. Now there shouldn't be scorched here, since I've already been in here, they shouldn't respawn. I haven't changed servers. There may be a mole rat. Okay, more mole rat. Oh, another. There we go. Is like you get a disease and immediately feel the effects. Can you imagine if real life was like that? Like you get sick, like someone get like, so you get in contact with someone who has like the flu or something and you get it and immediately just start. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Oh, does anyone happen to remember the code? Mercurio is the mage from Riften that you can hire. He's the only, oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever used him. Scales level with you all the way past 100. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like Serana. She's my favorite. She's the only companion that doesn't annoy me. And her tactics seem to fit the way I play. Oh, look at the keycard worked. How about that? The keycard worked. Which often doesn't happen. You know, you get a companion, but their combat style just gets in the way. And Serana doesn't. Like her combat style fits with me very well. So yeah, I like her. I like her dialogue and whatever. I spoke too soon. The ID card reader doesn't want to work. Oh, but it's a good thing that door is just an illusion. It wasn't actually there. So that's pretty lucky as far as that goes. Okay, now we have an ant. This will be our first real challenge in the game. Will be this ant right here. Because ants really are like the strongest enemies, pound for pound. Okay, so the ant wasn't a problem. I guess that's the advantage of encountering it at a low level. If I was like level 50, that ant would be unkillable. And then we got a brood mother. All right. Still in caution? Oh, I'm gonna get another level up from this quest. Nice. Let's see. Deflated kickball. Oh, a desk fan? I didn't notice that. All right, desk fans, yes. I think it's from the enemy that's the other ant that's in that other room. But there's a fair bit of loot in here. Cash, key, all that stuff. Desk fan, phone. Probably don't need a phone. That's like circuits and copper, but I don't really think I need that. But that's okay. It's better to have it and not need it, right? Speak. Could be that. Let's see. What else do we have? Not spoon. How about this one? No. I'm starting to doubt that it starts with an S. I don't see any more, I don't see any more S's. All right, let's see if we can figure out which one it is. Is it that? It is not. It could be, let's see, teeth. It could be that. Oh, yes, that's it. How about that? Register my Pip-Boy. Yeah, I'm a master hacker. Hey, Scott, welcome, welcome.
Registration complete. Countermeasure.
Push the button. All right, so I think what I was in caution was because of the ant that's in here. This one right here. Ah! There we go. Got a little too cocky there. Cave crickets are still the enemy you avoid. They have armor penetration that goes through. Although they've been detuned a little bit since with the last with the start of the season, I think. Absolutely, ask away, Scott. As many questions as you want. No guarantee on the quality of the answers, but you can ask. There we go. All right. I think we'll pass on the ant. All right, so it doesn't really matter what I pick. I think I'll just pick whatever I think is the lightest weight, since it doesn't really matter. So we've got energy weapon. That should be pretty light. Unarmed. I thought it said unmarked. Let's go here. I think this is pretty light. Oh, is this not work? Oh, geez, I thought, is that not working either? That would suck. Then I would have to server hop and have to do this whole nonsense all over again. Okay, so that's that, and now I have to go back to Duchess. We'll check this place out a little bit. I don't want to go crazy with the looting, but if there's anything that looks super awesome, we'll take some cloth. A little bit of cloth. Don't want all of it, but a little bit of cloth is a good thing. More, nope, no more ammo. There is a rad roach right there. That was another thing. The rad roaches of Fallout London are crazy. They're crazy strong. On regular difficulty, it takes like 3 to 4 hits to kill a rad roach, which I'm not quite sure I understand. Like some of the things that they did, and that I don't quite understand the thinking behind some of the way that, I mean, the rads in the water for one. Let's see. Let's take this Snub-Nose 44. I don't really think I'll ever use pistols, but if I were to use something, it would be something like that where I could do like high damage from a distance, although they can't be suppressed. So yeah, probably never mind. What's this? Oh, nothing. Just a set piece. Maybe it's meant to emulate Fallout 1 and 2? You mean London? That's possible. That's possible, man. I hadn't thought about that. I mean, for me, I kind of compare it to Fallout 4, since that's the engine it's running in, so that's kind of what I'm looking at. Unless you're high level. Yeah, but to take like 4 hits to go down, that seems kind of like a lot. Ladybugs die to 1 hit. Oh, that's a spoiler. Yeah, there's ladybugs. If you have a ladybug phobia, there are ladybugs. I don't think I've ever left without, how do I get out? Do I have to go back out the way I came? Like, I don't think I've ever gone out without fast traveling. Oh, come on. Latch. Open. Oh, okay, the latch is just... Are you kidding me? I can't... Okay. Oh, sometimes things just don't work. Sometimes the game is the actual end boss. But I grabbed this glue that I missed before, so that's good. But that room actually had good stuff in it. Like, can I get into that room? That room was here, right? That's the boss. So right here. Oh, I already grabbed. Oh, yeah, that's what I missed. Okay, so I guess we're going back this way. And back that way. All right. Hey, Liam, welcome, welcome. Use bullion to purchase Secret Service armor, and the only plan you received was the torso, but you did purchase the arms, legs, and chest piece, but never received them. Is this a bug? So you purchased them and you lost the gold, but it didn't show up in your inventory? It's not a bug that I know about. So I would check a few things. I would check, number one, I would go to a workbench and see if you know them. I would also check to see what my bullet, if they deducted the gold from you or not. Then I would go back to regs and I would look at his inventory and see if it shows the weapon, you know, if it shows it as learned or not. Then I would try server hopping. If like none of that clears it up, I would try server hopping, and it's possible that's an issue as well. But I have not heard of that issue before, so I don't know. Yeah, they're separate plans. You actually have to learn the plans as well. So that's a thing to check. Metal right arm. This is a button, right? There's a button here somewhere. There's a button. I feel like I'm still getting a wibble from this, but that's okay. Explosive crate there. Sneaking out because I don't know what's here. I don't think there's anything here. Right, if I sneak out. Yeah, I'm still hidden. All right, there shouldn't be anything here, so. This is weird. I've never done this before, ever. I've never walked all the way out. I've always done it by fast travel, because why would you? The plans never came into your notes. Did it deduct the gold? With all new bugs in the last update, it wouldn't surprise you. It sounds like a latency issue. Try to server hop. I would try server hopping and see if that does it, because maybe that's an issue. That maybe it's just a latency issue. So yeah, I would try server hopping. Definitely check your gold to see if it actually deducted the gold as well. Sorry, the Skyline Drive quest line yesterday, it's broken, like very broken. Oh, is it? I haven't done it for a bit. I've done it a couple times. I did it once on the PTS, and I've done it a couple times on live. And other than dialogue getting frozen, where I had to like server hop, is this the same people? They're still here. All right, kudos to you and their pet fox. So, I mean, there have been times I've had to server hop because the dialogue wouldn't progress. 3 times, no problems yet. Okay. I mean, the only problem is I've had to server hop because of dialogue getting stuck. Did a few quests with the newest tune, and the missing quest markers on the map is horrible. Luckily, you had a few places. Oh, yeah, that would be rough. No quest markers, no. Yeah, right now it's pretty bad. I mean, the thing is, if you're on a private server, everything is perfect. If it's your server. Not any private server, but if you're on your own private server, everything just works fine. At least it has for me so far. So it's very strange. Okay, there's a ghoul, so I might as well get them before they get me. Ah. The pump is fine if you're sneaking. If it's close up, I'd rather have a combat shoddy. Thought it was a latency issue as well, and you've quit the game and restarted to no avail. Ugh. Did it take the gold? Like, did you double check that it actually took the gold? Yeah, same Tim. I haven't done it since I haven't done really anything since the patch. I've pretty much only been on private servers since the patch because every time I go to public server, it's just not a fun experience because I can't see anything. Yeah. I'll reloading, I'll wait, yeah. So, Raider scum. You know what would suck is to have one of those unkillable raiders. You remember that one from Foshnot that I had that one time? That would suck. That would be rough. All right, so I've got a level. Let's see, my next level up is what? I did... Okay, so now we're ready to take Expert Rifleman as the next level up. Anyone know how to contact support with this issue? You can do that through the menu. Let me get inside so I can go into the atomic shop and not have to worry about other people getting in the way of things. And I'll show you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Scott. Okay, so you can actually do it in game, and you just go through customer support right here, and then you just have an issue. I'm missing an item, or not character restoration, but item issue, and just give that. What I'll tell you is probably nothing will happen. Like, they probably won't be able to help you. So, but that's what you would do, is right through there, through support in the menu. But yeah, you might be out of luck. I mean, I've had worse happen, so, and they couldn't help me. So, I mean, I actually had a quest break on me, like, permanently, and they wouldn't help me, so. All right, here we go. Oh no, everyone's got their hands up. Thought your old man reading glasses in-game looked like lingerie and was wondering what the lingerie option was for support. Hopefully it helps, Scott. Good luck. All right, place was a failed prototype, not evolved, blah, blah, blah. You can have the weapon. It won't, here you go.
That's it?
Won't help me.
Summersville.
I just gave him a bogus key card. I better get out of here before he finds out it doesn't work. If only one of them, what will you choose? Western Revolver, Fact Finder, or Alien Disintegrator? Non-auto, lever action, all of them with the best possible mods? And I can only run one weapon at a time? Well, Liam, it's not a question of like, my experience with support is if it's, and everything I've heard, if it happens in game, they probably are, if it has to do with that Atomic Shop, they can help you. If it has to do with something that happens in game where you're missing an item or whatever, I have never heard a success story. So other than Turtle when they restored his account, other than that, no. So if you get a YouTube channel and go just, bitch about it, maybe, but in this quest, is it possible to side with the bandits over Duchess? There is a possibility, not right here, but there is a possibility to join them. You can do that. But yeah, I mean, Duchess she's not going anywhere. So not really. Don't take their first answer as a final answer. Definitely go against if you do not agree. Yeah, but be prepared. Like I will say this going in, be prepared for things for you just to be screwed. I mean, I would go in assuming that's what's going to happen. So that way you're not going to be disappointed if that is what happens. But I would assume you're just screwed. I mean, that's honestly what I would think is going to happen. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just go, you know what? I lost the gold. It's a thing that happened. It sucks. And just keep on about it because that's probably most likely what's going to happen. But maybe not. Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe they'll be able to help you. You can put your hands down now. I'm not...
I guess that went about
chose the evil ending in the new Vault 63 quest. It was definitely underwhelming. Well, that's the thing about
at least they're out of
just the choice in this game. They don't really, they're an illusion. All right.
Oh, my mistake.
Keep civil and be, yeah, definitely do that. Don't be antagonistic. Just,
But don't think I don't.
because that's never going to help anything.
It's more than.
If only one of them, sorry, I lost track. If I can only use one of them, probably lever action. It'd be my, is what because if I can only use one weapon, because at least I can stealth with lever, which I really couldn't do with a revolver. I mean, Fact Finder's pretty good. Alien Disintegrator's pretty good too, but it's a VATS only weapon. Lever action, you can manually aim or VATS. So yeah, lever action, a pretty easy choice too. I mean, it's not really a close decision. Lost cabs can deal with it, lost gold stamps, etc. That's worthy of a rant. It may be worthy of a rant, but it doesn't help. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, yes, you could rant at them, but if they come back and say there's nothing I can help you with,
You take care of yourself.
ranting isn't going to change it. They're not going to say, oh, well, since you ranted, we're going to help you. It's going to be the same result. Okay, so where are we with our, let's see, I got to level up and all right, let's do the level up. Now I have the bow plan. Let's see, what do I have for notes anyway? Bow plan. Oh, sturdy leather legs. Oh, nice. Now I have sturdy leather legs and arms. Cool. Cool. That's good. Let's see here. So let's do our level up. And I said expert shotgunner, right? Or expert rifleman, right? Oh, is that not a thing? Should be expert rifleman. Uh-oh. All right, I thought that came up by now. Oh, there's no expert rifleman. It's not in the thing. How many level ups do I have? Just one. Okay, so Nukes and Dragons had that wrong, or I read it wrong, which is possible. So let's rank up Skeet Shooter, I think. Yeah, we'll just do Skeet Shooter, since I plan to take that up to rank 3. And hopefully Expert Rifleman shows up sooner than that. There we go. All right, there's that. Let's go back to camp first before we set off, because now we're ready to head to the now it's the inoculation time. So let's go to camp first, set things off and whatever. Nothing worse gold grind. Oh, the gold grind is a pain in the ass. That is true. Honestly, don't really mind the gold grind, but you're someone who doesn't. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. I like grind. So your card selection at level up is not guaranteed though. Yeah. The only thing that's not guaranteed is the perk card packs. Everything else is tied to a level. So at certain levels, like if you hit level 11, that's when Gunsmith becomes available. If you hit level 30, that's when Tank Killer becomes available. So certain things are available. I mean, all the cards have a level tied to them, and that is a guaranteed option. The only thing that's not guaranteed is what you get in a perk card pack. Lever feels better than Alien Disintegrator, but VATS hit chance or reloads. Well, I mean, Alien Disintegrator is cool, but it's a VATS only weapon. So if you ever want the option to aim outside of VATS, you're kind of screwed. Oh, another player. All right. I'm just like, oh, Campfire Tales. Oh, wait, I'm not close to that. I'm like, Campfire Tales. If it came up a little later. All right, let's go back to camp and store our stuff and prepare for our long journey to the south, because we probably won't be coming back to camp for a bit. Because my plan is to do the inoculation quest, and then that leads into fire breathers. So yeah, we will be down there a while. Fallouts fails Buffington, just go power armor, heavy guns. Yeah. PA heavy is a good option, but only really alternative to normal non-PA commando. Alien, hello, level 50, you can use mutations. You can use mutations right out of the gate. You don't need to wait. At level 30, is when Starch Genes comes up. Level 30 is when you get rank 1 of Starch Genes. So that's when you can actually do something about holding on to mutations. But yeah, you can start using them at any time. You can step right out of the vault, get irradiated, and start having mutations. Ooh, and I need to do something about my food and water. It's level 30. Level 30 is Starch Genes. Only going to use one of my camp slots? Probably. I mean, since they have a shared inventory, it wouldn't really make a lot of sense if I placed a camp on the other side of the map and had access to all my stuff. So if I decide to change camps, I will do that by creating a second. Yeah, I mean, I would probably just create a second camp slot if I were to do that. But yeah, for now, my plan is just, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Level 30. No, level 30 is a really good level. I mean, it's crowded because you get Tank Killer at level 30, you get Starch Genes at level 30, and also if you're using shotguns, Enforcer is level 30 as well. So, because that's actually what I plan to take is, at least, I think that's what it is. I think that's level 30, but Starch Genes and Tank Killer are level 30 for sure. It took over 100 rolls to get a quad explosive railway rifle. I was gonna say, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Go with a classical online response if they cannot help you. First is their mother, second, the mother's child, third, their company is corrupt and needs to be destroyed. Yeah, you could do that. Let me know if that helps. Let me know if that actually does any good. Because I can already tell you, I can tell you the result of that. Nothing there. A lot of stuff here. Ammo. Pretty good here. Let's check this thing. What do we get? Any? Nothing that I care about. Like, they're just not giving me things I want. I mean, I'm unlocking mods for those things. There's that. What's my carry weight? 180, 120 out of 180. I think I need to dump some stuff. In fact, I know I do. I'm seeing healing salves right there. Let's go over here. That's a nice thing. See, one of the things I like about having a camp right here, I mean, number one is just I like the location because it's quiet, but if I can come over here, they have a vendor now. So I can actually go in here and just sell stuff to them instead of having to travel far. Ooh, look at the cap stash. I wonder if somebody, whoever, 115? I don't think I've ever seen a cap stash that had that much in it. That's crazy. All right, let's sell some stuff to her.
Oh, hello.
Hey, sweetie, welcome. Let's see. Put your camp at West Tech. We all know what that's for. Yeah. In Fallout 4 Survival, you don't share inventories unless you have a caravan. Yeah, exactly. Gold grind gets it easier when you reach end game and can pop nuke bosses, especially encrypted. Yeah.
You know what we could use?
Brain, what does that do?
Everything.
Berry Mentats. I think I'm gonna get rid of those. I don't really need frag grenades. I'm trying to be as weight efficient as I can be here. Canned dog food, Duchess's dram. I'm not gonna need alcohol. Mole rat meat, let's cook some of that. Yeah, don't need alcohol. Let's sell a purified. Well, actually, no, I'll be drinking a bunch of stuff as well. Sugar bombs. It's not really that great. Let's see, what do we have here? Radaway diluted. Probably 10 of those is good enough, I think. Radex diluted. Let's see. Well, let's see. We don't need Mentats. We don't need healing salves. Get rid of 3 of those.
Sorry.
All right. Think that's good. Let's go cook some stuff and yeah. AFK and lurking, dinner, nap time. All right. Going so far, sweetie. I haven't died yet. If I died, you'd be seeing something else. The only chance to reboot the character was the stream number 1. At this point, if the character ends, it's just done. That's what makes it fun, to be honest. Like that adds a level of intensity. That actually makes it, for me, that's the best part, is the fact that I only get like one shot at it. Okay, let's do our food and drink situation. Brain fungus soup, which will help a lot with our carry weight since we're going to just use up a lot of this stuff. Potato juice, iguana on a stick. I don't really, spoiled vegetables. Let's store those. Oh, and I have that, I have the Furious Laser Pistol, damage while aiming. That's actually not bad. If you want to play it out of it. I mean, honestly, for this character, since that's a non-VATS weapon, that would actually be a good one. But we're not using those. Oh, that helps too with weight. Oh, spoiled vegetables. Let's store those. Normally, I would just drop them, but store that. You never know. I mean, I probably know, but let's do that. And purified water. Another purified water. All right, we're down to 100. That's a lot more reasonable. All right, so now we are doing the quest, An Ounce of Prevention. Bureau of Tourism, probably do that. I'm guessing I'll have to do that at some point because I won't be able to talk to Duchess until I'm level 20, and I probably won't be at level 20. But by the time I'm done with all the stuff that I need, so. Still not dead yet, but we can always hope for some despair. Yes. Let's see, I think. All right, I think I'm going. Yeah, I would love to have a set, a camp system like what we have there. I mean, it wouldn't work in this game. I mean, you can imagine everyone owning multiple settlements that are tied together. And I mean, it'd be kind of interesting. Caravans all over the map and stuff, but it doesn't really work with a multiplayer game. At least not this multiplayer game. Let's see. Camps everywhere, though. I don't know if I'd want to live across the street from Scorched. Does that make me a racist? That I'm just like, I don't want to live by some Scorched. Maybe it does, but that's okay. I can live with myself. So I'm really close to level. So where are we at? All right. So if I can get to level 15, I may just spend some time in the medical place, not Arctos Pharma, the AVR Medical, trying to get another, if I hit level 15 anyway, try to take out Scorch so I can, I don't have blocker yet, and I don't have rad protection. Game kicked you out, how dare it? Sounds like Star Wars Galaxy Sandbox. We'll see, I mean, that comes out this year. I'm kind of curious to see how that's gonna go. The little preview they showed wasn't that impressive. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why they showed us a fetch quest as a preview. And it didn't even look that good. That was the other thing. Like the resolution on the game, like it just, like the detail, it didn't look very good. I was kind of disappointed. Hopefully it was just a problem with the video that they put out rather than a problem with the game. But we'll see. Level 20 to 25 is where the game expects some legendary armor weapons. By 35 for sure. Who's got the over-under bet in? What I can say is this. I actually did a playthrough where I did every single quest line in the game with no legendary weapons, no armor, and no legendary weapons, no legendary armor, no mutations. It wasn't permadeath though, so I did, but for the most part I didn't. I mean, it was not difficult, to be honest. So, Frank Organ, hello, hello. Captain of the team now, and you should go to sleep. All right. All right, go to sleep. Although right now my team is, we got dead Brotherhood here. I guess I could have killed them to take their armor, but. Oh, sounds like some cars, there's like a loud radio going or something. Let's see. Oh, that one is not hostile, which means someone has done the quest line. God bless the Enclave and God bless America. Just came by to say hello and have a like and leave a like. You're going to continue with your build and listen to music. All right. Have fun. Interested in seeing more on the ESO housing idea coming to the game. Maybe they can become. So I have seen a little bit. It's not working at the moment, but because they had to deactivate it. But the little base or whatever it's called, the caravan. It's called Milepost Zero is what it's called. It's really cool. Like, I really think it's going to be a good idea and a lot of fun. So, yeah, so far, from what I've seen, I'm not going to talk about it because I know some people don't want spoilers of any kind. But from what I've seen so far, I really like the idea. And I think it could be, it'll add a fun element to the game. Be in my game soon. All right. Been playing some London. All right, Brian. How are you liking London? How are you finding it? I'm having trouble getting into it. and I don't mean I can't get it to run. It's more like I'm just having trouble. Like I'll play for a little bit, but I feel like I'm trying to force myself to like it. Like I'm trying to like it rather than just liking it. It just feels like, yeah, I'm just not getting into it. Like the exploration, I'm not finding to be rewarding. I'm finding it to be frustrating, and yeah, I'm not in love with it, to be honest. But I'd be curious to what you think, because all I've really seen so far is, you know, people streaming it, and people who are streaming it are going to put on a happy face for the most part. And so I'd like is like an honest assessment from somebody who's played it, whether they, you know, how they're feeling about it. Frustrating post-apocalypse immersive? Well, but it's frustrating in a way that's non-immersive, to be honest. Like, I don't think the water would be that radioactive, honestly. 200 years later, I don't, it's the ocean. Do you really think the ocean in 200 years would be you step in it and you die instantly? I don't think so. With other mutants? I'm not mutated, and I doubt this level 11 character is. Exactly, yeah. Haven't tried London yet, but saw the butterfly knife tricks the character does and I fell in love. It's fun. Like, that's a really fun effect at first. And then after a while, it's like, okay, I just want to pull out my knife. I don't need to do a trick every time I pull out my knife. So it gets a little old. But it's a good effect. I mean, it's a cool animation, but yeah, it's a cool animation. It is, but again, it's like after a while, you're just thinking, you know what? I get it. We don't need to do this every time. Every single time. Someone's been through here and picked up everything. Let's do that. We'll pick up the hide bundle because of, you know, leather and stuff. I want to be a little judicious with what I pick up on the way down, since I'm not going to come back. I mean, in fact, I'm pretty sure I'll probably have to drop something at some point before I make my return trip. Playing survival. All right. And how are you liking it? How are you liking survival? I mean, to me, the standard mode feels much more difficult than the standard mode of, you know, Fallout 4. Gets annoying after the 10th time. Well, there's times when it's blocking my view because it's like I'm trying to see what's going on. I pull out my knife and I've got this in my face. So, yeah. All Fallout washes into seas and oceans. It will definitely be deadlier in Fallout 3, but it wouldn't be like 200 years later. You're saying 200 years from now, it would be that deadly where you would just die instantly as soon as you I just don't think that would be the case. What are you guys playing on Muty? I don't understand what you mean. I don't understand your question. Sorry. What do you mean? What am I playing on Muty? Let's see, Radaway. I'm pretty good on, I just got rid of Radaway. Feels like when Fallout 4 just came out, you don't know where everything is, what to do, can't look it up. Oh, got you. Yeah, there's that. There's that. But that's okay. Like, it's kind of nice having a brand new game that, unless you need to troubleshoot it, then it's an issue. But if you don't need to troubleshoot it, like having all that stuff be do is fine. But yeah, if you need help with anything, yeah, okay. I mean, there is the Discord. They do have that. I finally managed to get in. It took me a bit. Don't understand? Yes? All right. I still don't understand. I'm understanding less and less. Let's see. So usually over here, it's either dogs. I would say it's either dogs or liberators. I give it 50-50. One of those two. Maybe other things, but I think I've seen protectrons. Yeah, I was about to say that. All right. I'm not out of range. See, sometimes the real time, the manual aim VATS doesn't work either. Like, see, that was dead on and it just didn't work. But if they're just gonna all be protectrons, that'll be great. Not hostile protectrons. Look at me using cover and stuff. God, the aiming. Sometimes the aiming on this gun is rather slow. Gotta watch my health bar. There we go. Confirm patch tomorrow. Yes. Was a gamer well before wikis. Nice playing a game, figuring things out for yourself. I agree. I don't mind. The problem was when I was trying to get it working, I was trying to troubleshoot. That was really frustrating, trying to find information. I mean, I did find stuff and it did help, but what are you playing on? I am playing on PC. We all know what the last patch did. Yeah, I mean, maybe it'll make the map completely disappear. That'd be something. Log in and there's just no map at all. UK beach water, you swim in poop. Irish Sea today is polluted with radioactive waste from Sellafield. North Sea got loads dumped in with chemicals. True, but in 200 years, I mean, eventually the sea will just kind of disperse all that. And like, I just don't, I mean, I'm not saying it wouldn't be radioactive. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it wouldn't be radioactive to the level where you would step in it and die in 2 seconds, because that's literally how it is in the game. You might be able to survive 3 seconds with a Rad-X, maybe. But yeah, the water is basically just this big hindrance, and it's everywhere, and it makes exploration extremely frustrating, at least for me. There's a map rollback on the Nexus. Yes, there is a map rollback on the Nexus, but not everyone has access to that. No, don't go higher. That's just a casual death because I'm not paying attention. Fall from, yeah. But we could get to the point now because there could be super mutants here. Didn't I run into those last time on my last character when I was coming down? I ran into super mutants like in the middle of the thing. In 200 years with all the wash in from all the ground covered nuclear radiation, it does make sense. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense at all. It would be radioactive, but it wouldn't be that radioactive. The ocean's big. There just wouldn't be, it would just get dispersed. Shouldn't need a mod to make a core function work. I agree with that as well. Okay. Wow, okay. It's like I switch weapons and all of a sudden my weapons went away. Oh, there's someone over there. My teammate. I suspect he might be using me to pick up locations, but I'm not positive. Although probably not, since well, I'm on his team, so he'd probably see me on the map. I don't know. Been using a right thumbstick to fix map issues, still annoying, but playable. Yeah, same. But whatever. I mean, mostly I've been playing on private server. Oh, there's a big dinosaur. That's fun. I need to build that because I have a camp that has a green dinosaur. I need to build that one too, so it has a friend or dinner. Ocean is big. The amount of nukes launched are plenty too. Lots of ways to wash through the water. Yes, and it would still be radioactive. It wouldn't be so radioactive that you dip a toe in it and die in 2 seconds. Like, it just wouldn't. Did I pick this up? Like, to me, that's the part that's ridiculous, is that you would die in 2 seconds. Let's see. We have cows over there. I guess I don't have to worry about the random encounter right here. Because one of the random encounters you can get is an Assaultron Dominator, which would be a problem, but I need a drink. I mean, there's Ocean in Fallout 4, and it basically, you take rads and you take a decent amount, but you don't die instantly. That's the difference. London isn't the ocean. Well, but then again, I mean, it's just inconsistent. Well, I can't say it's inconsistent with all Fallouts, but it's inconsistent with 4. It's inconsistent with 3, where you take rads in the water, but you can mitigate it a bit with Rad-X, and you don't die instantly. That's the thing. It's the instant death that is just the thing that I'm not a fan of. Even Chernobyl reactor water took over a week to kill somebody. There you go. See? If water were that radioactive, any breeze within 100 miles of shore would kill everything worse than fire. Exactly. See, that's the thing. Arena, hello. You're at level 100, but just from doing events, you have to say you're still very clueless at this game and consider yourself a newbie. New to gaming in general, it's a lot to take in. It is. This game has a lot to throw at you, but it's fun, right? Like, assuming if you made it to level 100, you're having a good time. And that's the most important thing with a game, is if you're having a fun time, then yes. Radiation doesn't stick to water either. Also, 3 people that went into reactor cooler water in real life Chernobyl all survived to this day, and they were under extreme radiation levels. There you go. Like I said. Like I said. Mob rules. That's how it works. Something, shooting something. All right, so I'm about halfway to level 14. What I would like to do, although I'm not that stealthy, I mean, I'd like to be able to sneak past all this stuff if I could, just because, although it's possible someone else has been here and everything's dead. Because this is not instance, and it feels that way. I want to have stuff to kill. I heard a loud boom outside. I won't. Oh, maybe it's in here. Oh no, I heard it in here. So someone else is in here. Is there another player? I guess I can't tell if there's another player, but stuff's exploding. Oh, feed the. Oh, there we go. I want to have stuff to kill once I hit level 15 so I can try and get a. Ooh, all right. Let's just do this right here. Come on. Perforating magazine. Snappy receiver. Not so much. Been wanting to have your suit in 76 to wear. Did a mod to London to break down junk to components. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I used a, well, I told the mods I used, and survival options is another one. I did start a new play. I decided to start over because the play I was doing wasn't working well. So I decided to go with a melee because I ended up doing a bunch of melee and I didn't start out spec that way. So my build was just not very effective for anything at all. Did I not do this right? I don't think I did this right. There we go. All right. Let's go out and hunt a ghoul and hunt a liberator. Level 66. Awesome. Yes, I am in adventure. Level 14 in adventure mode. I mean, I might as well be doing, although I can't even tell if people are doing, like I can't see events on the map. Yeah. This is, hopefully the map fix is actually a fix and everything works great. So yeah, I think it's fixed on the PTS if I remember right. Oh, jeez. Like I can't even tell, like there's another player, I can hear them. I can hear there's another player, but I see no marker, no indication of anything. So this is great. Everything's fine. There we go. That was, that might have been my Raider character. I'm not sure. Jeez, I've had so many. I've had so many characters. I just kind of lose track of everything, so. Yeah, I thought about adding more mods. I think I need to do an FOV one, because I think that a standard FOV on Fallout 4 is 80, and I'd like to get that up to 90, I think. All right, there's Liberator, which might be dead. And the door's open. All right, so I'm obviously following someone else's footsteps, but that's okay. It means I don't have to go around, and I can just go right in here. And maybe there's a Liberator right there. We'll just grab this desk fan. We'll grab the fuse, and we'll get out of here. What's in here? Boiled water. Got a helmet. All right, we're good. B. Fishman, hello. I have no idea. I do not know what the muty thing is. When will Bethesda fix not seeing other players on the map? Hopefully tomorrow. There is a fix tomorrow going, so that's what we're hoping for is tomorrow that takes care of all of that and everything's back to normal. You have the Enclave in Fallout 4. All right. That's a mod, right? Yeah, there's mods for the Enclave in Fallout 4. Well, hopefully I can find some ghoul bodies over here, because if I'm here after someone else, hopefully if they killed the ghouls, looks like right here. Collect blood sample. All right, that's all I needed. Ooh, and I unlocked Hornwright and all that stuff. Stay out of the water, it's radioactive. Frank Horgan is a character from the old isometric Fallout games, and he was known for barking Sarge style, berating Sarge style, and making fun of mutated humans, calling them muty. Okay, I didn't know that. Good to know. I mean, I knew Frank Horgan was. I didn't know anything about him, though. Many people that interacted with Elephant Foot, most radioactive item on planet, or died shortly after exposure. What is Elephant Foot? I don't know what that is. Isn't that a plant? Elephant Foot, isn't that a plant, or is that something else? Loving the Slugbuster rifle at the moment. What perks will give you the best damage? Well, it depends on how you're running it. Are you running it as an automatic, as a semi-automatic, as a rifle, as a pistol? Zips from uranium glassware. All right. I think two of us are doing the same quest at the same time. I think that's what's happening. Not ideal. That could cause problems. Hopefully not this time. Analyze blood sample. Then go in here. He must have just finished it or just started it, one of the two. Well, unless he's running as a pistol. Elephant foot trumps camel toe. Alrighty. I don't know. All right, so, all right, what did I get? I'm hearing it, but just barely. There we go. I don't think I got anything good, though. I mean, I got the Radaway diluted, and yeah, I didn't really get anything amazing. I got a legendary thing, which is okay. I will go up to, let's see here. I think what I'll do is I'll go up to, the next one is... Should be giving me a quest to do the fire breathers. Like, that should be a thing. Into the fire. There we go. That's the quest I was looking for. Made up of corium, what at bottom of melted Chernobyl reactor, made up with concrete, radioactive material, superfuse. Wow. People still sell radioactive cards on Amazon promoting it as holistic medicine. It's not good for you, but will not kill you that fast. Wow. Yeah, and people will buy. I mean, that's the thing. They wouldn't be selling it if people wouldn't be buying it. Let's see. Let's do our food. I'm trying to keep my mole rat chunks. That'll help. Eat a couple of those. I mean, I'm not keeping things fresh. So how's my XP? Ooh, all right. I'm going to level up here again, and then I'll perk card pack. And then I can start hoping for level. So honestly, into the, you know, what is it? You know, the burning mine. That'll actually be a good way to pick up some weapons, maybe. Like, I just need a level 15 pump is what I'm looking for. Crypt build is fantastic. That is true. Starting to get frustrated with the game since it's taken too long to find the game I'm in. You can there's that. There's what Mr. Epos says. I thought he wanted to do it the hard way. You can do it the hard way. Some people like a challenge. Well, there's that. I mean, I had that happen the other day. I mean, where my friends list was empty. I had one of those. That was fun. Sometimes things break. Sometimes things don't get fixed. So I think probably discovering the fire station will be enough. Oh, jeez. That gave me a heart attack. I forgot about those stupid things. We're not hunting them. We're not interested in those. I'm boycotting the spooky or the holiday scorched. I did not do the challenge yesterday, and I did not do it today. I just didn't have it in me to run around looking for random spawns that might show up. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm done, but I was done yesterday and I'm done today. Ammo drops are amazing. Oh yeah. Yeah, what is it? Plasma cells, plasma cartridges drop in high amounts. You had to add her on your alt account. Oh, okay. You knew she was, oh, okay, could be. Need a computer then? Yes, you do need a computer. Oh, look at that. Sam. Did I miss something? Oh, yes. Sam, thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate that. All right, so I am level 15 now. So let's do, I'm not in danger, nothing followed me in. All right, let's do our level up then. Open a perk card pack, see if we get something good. Did the gift farming, can nothing about finding Jingly Scorch. Yeah, same. Get unfriended a lot, might be your friends list going after Turtles one, maybe. Could be, depends on how big it is. What did I get, anything amazing? Demo expert, no. Luck of the draw? No, I would call that magical. So I wouldn't even allow that perk anyway. All right, pack rat? No. All right, let's see if expert rifleman's available. It is. Okay, so I was just off by a level. I thought it was level 14 and apparently it's level 15. So yeah, so we just switched around some things. Yeah, that'll work. Expert rifleman, here we come. Been watching you about a month, only just realized wasn't sub. That's okay. I've done that before where I thought I was sub to a channel and I wasn't. And sometimes you just want to watch a few videos before you decide, you know. I don't necessarily see a video that I like and instantly subscribe to a channel. I'll usually check out other videos or maybe I'll watch a few first, you know. Not leaving the enclave, though, even if you do get in. You get unfriended a lot. Oh, okay. Every time you go to farm Scorched in an area, it's already looted clean because the map not showing players again makes it such a waste. Well, and also what happens on private servers is the spawn rate is much lower. So even if you have a private server, it's not farmed out. But I mean, there's been so many times when I have gone to Helvetia and got none, or gone to Camden Park and got none, or the airport and got none on private servers. So it's just not fun. It just gets really, it just, basically it's the daily challenge is fast travel a bunch of times. And I just don't always have it in me. Hey Drinks, welcome, welcome. Let's see, clean bandages, retreat, that one, fall back, end his life as mercifully as possible. Blah. Process answers. View the results. All right. So physical exam is next. So we're going to go over to what we're going to do first is we will walk up to the rusty pick so I can get rid of all the legendaries that I have since they don't exist. Okay, physical exam is into the fire. Okay. So let's run up to the rusty. Oh, that's what I need to do. Now there is one argument to use. Where's the front? Where's the front desk? Is it right? All right. Okay, the front desk. It's right around this way. Whoops. The argument for using the vault suit is I'll be able to upgrade it after I open this thing. But the upgrade is not meaningful. Plus, looking cool is sometimes more important. So just opening this unlocks the treated lining. Gas mask. Do I need a gas mask? Do I have a gas mask? For some reason, I'm thinking I already have one. I thought I had one. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Daily struggle. Something. Keep your game running, and for the gift collection, you keep it in the Raider skin instead of the Santa one. People actually do mess with it less. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I have not found that to be an issue, but I also don't have. My camps aren't visible on the map unless you're on my team, so that usually keeps the traffic down as well. Your ride's over, time to die. Oh, here we go. I don't think I have a lot of legendaries. I only have a few, but since they're just dead weight, they don't really do anything. I got a pole hook, right? Hunter's pole hook. Let's see what else I got. I got that and that, and that. So for those that missed the very first stream, legendary items do not exist. So I can access them from anywhere and dispose of them however I want because they don't exist in this universe. So that's why I'm not doing this at, whatever. Not on your team, you can see my camp. Oh, on this character, yeah, this character I haven't done anything, but on my regular characters, I have my camps not showing. But yeah, this one is probably just whatever the default is how I have it set up. I haven't done anything about it. But if I was on one of my main characters, you would not see my camp. Okay, so now we are going back down to not Hornwright Industrial, the other one. The newspaper. You accidentally fast travel, tried to visit Lane, also got 125 caps. Oh, from the, wow, that's crazy. I mean, I hit that often, and I usually get like 15 caps, 30 caps, 20. I've never seen 100, over 100. Which is great. Like, this is a character that actually, well, I don't know. I have no plan for caps, so I don't really know what I'll do. Don't really know what the plan is as far as that goes. Oh. Running everywhere. Well, look at that. There's something here. I might want to... let's see here. Oh, I thought that was like a Nuka in there. I don't care. And it's a typewriter, which is fine. Okay, so what's over here, if anything? If it was Scorched, then it'll be dead because everyone kills Scorched. And I don't want to go down that way. A Snallygaster could end the run. I have no poison resistance, and if I ran into a random Snallygaster, then that could be a problem. So I have to be mindful of things. Does the game keep count after cap is maxed out, or it's just gone? Yeah, if you have 40,000 caps, you want to spend some to get below that because anything you get out of after that will just disappear. Amazing how your 1200 stash always full, but been playing since beta when it was 400 limited and no scrap box. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, when I started it was Wastelanders, it was 800. And it's been 1200 for a long time. I mean, I think they gave us the stash increase a year later, and that was 3.5 years ago. We're due. We're due for another stash increase. This 1200 is just nonsense. Although it will help being able to put legendaries in the scrap machine, you know, to get rid of them instead of trying to save everything forever. So that'll be nice. Just spend to keep it below 40K. Yeah, that's what you do. Just spend the caps to keep it below 40K. I don't know what else you do. This actually could be kind of difficult here. Depending on what I encounter. So we have Charleston. So we'll creep in here. Yeah, this could be tough. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, my AP refresh is really low. Let's make sure our food's all good. Let's do a purified water. Yeah, so my AP refresh is really low, and I mean, you have a lot of time on this, but at the same time, there are enemies and things. So depending on what the enemies are, because sometimes they're super mutants, sometimes they're scorched, sometimes... Oh, that's usually that. Are there ghouls? I guess it could be ghouls. Oh, now I'm in caution because my stealth is terrible. 1200 is nothing for these deadweight legendaries. Well, that's the thing. They give us like... And that's a super mutant, so I'm not a fan of that. Uh-oh. Danger. My weapons are... They're getting to the point where they're starting to decline. Hunting rifle, though. That's good. I'm in danger. I don't know from what, though. Oh, man. Super mutants all over the place. All right. This will be fun. This will be fun. Let's see. Probably want to use the shotgun. I wish I had enforcers so I could cripple stuff. Go to the White Springs and get some fine dining at the restaurant. Yeah.
Examination will begin in 15 seconds.
All right, so let's see. Runner's high, right? There we go. Runner's high. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Mutants are nothing compared to you, to the best of the Enclave.
Exam initiated. Activate.
All right, here we go. This is honestly, this is a little tense here. I mean, I'll probably be okay, but yeah. I mean, like right here, for example. I mean, my defense is okay. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. All right, if they don't hit me, that'll help. That'll help tremendously if they don't hit me. And then I'm out of AP. And then I wait slowly for it to come back. Oh, yeah, this is... No! Go away. We're going. All right, well, I have someone who's on my team who probably has Speed Demon. That'll actually help. Since there's no way I could turn off that.
Checkpoint activated.
All right, halfway, and we've got 2 minutes. I think we can make it. There are NPCs above you on the other floors. Yes, I know. But if I don't have to engage with them, I will not. All right, so far. Now, this turret can be a problem because it'll shoot at anything if it's there. Sometimes it's destroyed. There's a super mutant. I'm out of AP. Turret is not there. I don't think the turret's there. Quit shooting at me. Turret's not there. Okay, we are... Got a little burst there. Marathoner helps. If I ever unlock custom fitted on my legs, that's what I'll do. I remember when I did this on the RNG character, I had such a hard time with it that I ended up having to come back. I just couldn't get it. I couldn't do enough to actually kill the stuff. So I get on the terminal to do the final exam. Let's see here. Let's push the button. And then hide for a bit.
Congratulations, applicant. Please
all right, so we did that.
initiate final examination.
There's something here? No? All right. Damn it. I forget I have those. That may help. All right, so we're down to 2. All right, down to 1. Is there another one? Oh, there's another one over there. There we go. All right, I'll have to go down there afterwards. And all right, let's do this really quick. Then I'll catch up with the chat if there's anything to catch up with. And final exam. Perfect. Nice. All right, let's just go down the stairs rather than going load bearing. I could probably get to load bearing actually. Actually, I can't because I don't know where it is. It can be a different location. So, oh wait, no, I'm not. Yeah, I mean, load bearing could be, I don't know where it is. So I can't, I can't get to it. All right, let's loot them if they've got some good stuff. Super stim pack, pipe rifle, no. I'm not gonna be using those. Hunting rifle, yes, please. The grenades flung the bodies all over the place. I think that actually went pretty well. Oh, another hunting rifle. I'm gonna learn those mods yet. Anything else? I know there was more than that, but probably the bodies got flung too far away. Oh, wow, way over here. We're gonna be sneaky if we can be sneaky. There's that, another hunting rifle. All right, perfect. All right, things are going swimmingly. When I find your game, you'll be at my camp. All right, have fun. Oh, wait. I'm missing something. Okay, so you hate insects because you're terrible at aiming rather than take, oh yeah. They're small targets. If your cap's currently full, could buy gift wrapping, player if you're still, oh yeah, you can buy gift wrap because that doesn't, it doesn't have weight, right? So you can just, or does it have weight? I don't remember. M42K, hello, mutation serums, that's another thing. You can store, you can't sell, no, gift wraps can't sell. No, you can store them though. Let's see. If you have a lot of armor. Okay, we're giving advice to each other, which is good. All right, there we go. Talking about what to do if you're at caps. And another thing you can do, it depends on if you have Fallout First, what you can do is you can buy bulk junk. You know, that's another option. I do that sometimes, like I buy ballistic fiber or springs or whatever, adhesive, just whatever. Okay, caution. I think we're good though. All right, we're just gonna go kind of retrace our steps. The shortest route takes me that direction and that direction. Like I actually did have a character that went through there and got wrecked by a snallygaster. So, cause that poison is no joke. And especially for a character that has no poison resist. So we're going that way. If you're storing power armor in stash, go find empty frame. Yeah, that's true. Power armor on a power armor frame doesn't weigh anything extra. So you only have the weight of the frame you have to store. So yeah, if you have a bunch of power armor pieces you want to store, put them on a frame, store them that way. Get wrecked. The goal is to not get wrecked. Like that's the stream. Not get wrecked. And so far, keep running over that jingle guy. Has scrap your stores this morning because you had a guy buy a bunch of 5K plans and 10K weapons. Oh, wow. That'll happen. One of the reasons I don't have vendors. It's not the main reason, but it's one of the reasons. All right, so let's see. I need a workbench. And right in here, just to scrap whatever. Maybe I'll pick up a good mod. I don't know. Nope. Okay, hunting rifle. So there's 4 more to scrap. Swift magazine, true long barrel. Ooh, and suppressor. Oh, darn it. Okay, let's see what I need for a suppressor. And we'll see if I have it on, I'll do it, because that'll make the last part easier. So what do I need for a suppressor? Let's see. So for a suppressor, I need 2 adhesive, 4 aluminum, 5 plastic, and 1 screw. And I've got no adhesive. So, okay. Well, there's adhesive right here. How much adhesive does that give me? Ooh, 5 adhesive. All right, what did I need? I needed plastic. How many screws do I have? Do I have loose screws? Okay, I needed 1 loose screw. I needed more plastic than that. I think I needed 5 plastic. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I can get what I need in here. Just to get that suppressor on there. Oh, and I may want to repairing it too. Let's see, I need 4 aluminum and 5 plastic. Okay. Okay, screw it. You know what? We're just gonna do it without. Because we'll be headed back to camp after this anyway. Let's go out this way. We'll just make it through and, yeah. That's the way. Can carry 3 spare frames with you so you can store legendary for later sale. Like selling good weapons that you're not using, it helps people get something they may be looking for. That is true. Make a second or third camp with no vendor, then... Oh, that's an option too. You can just make another camp that has no vendor and then switch your camp. That's a quick and easy one, and then you switch it back. All right. I did that, so yeah, let's just go up this way. I need a drink. There's usually caps in one of here. I think in here. Oh, no caps. All right. But that reminds me, let's check on the roof. I know there's ammo, but maybe there'll be a weapon or something. Although getting that suppressor, I still need a perforating magazine, but that suppressor will be nice once I get that going. Gunpowder, yeah, this is just because you never know. Rat away because, I don't know. What's in here? Yeah, just ammo. And Deathclaw Wellington, all right. I'll be making that right away. I think we can drop down from this, be all right. All right, up the hill. Here we go. Not messing with vending is the best thing for your brain. Well, it certainly makes things easier. I mean, when I do with stuff that's good that I don't want, I'd give to people. I just give it away. So I definitely do my part putting stuff back into circulation. Semi-auto rifle. Then you just want to use rifleman perks. Also, the science perks, they buff the damage on the slug buster, and also bloody mess. Those are the perks that'll give you more damage.
Fire breather. Applicant detected. Kit.
Use second cap with no vendor when people max cap you.
Collect your
2 eggs? I don't know what you're saying. 2 eggs.
examination.
All right, here we go. That's locked. Does it have anything in it that I want? This will be a chance to pick. Ooh, hopefully I can pick up a shotgun. If I can get a pump action that's level 15, that'd be great. All right, so let's put on our apparel here. This is like the second costume change of the thing. And this is the one. There's that. All right, here we go. Oh, let's do our food. Gotta make sure we are food and drunk. There we go. Having backup camp is good. You're away from keyboard and your camp got nuked the other day. Did not know where you were on the... Oh, wow. Deathclaw Wellington, you said you're going to make that, so... Oh, 2 eggs. Got you. Well, I said I'm going to make it never. The first of never. Food and drunk, exactly. Fast Mass will sell more when event not on, so if you have multiple put in vendor, new players will always buy them. Oh, nice. It's always a fun thing. Let's go right here. Just in case, like if there's adhesive or something obvious that I want. Feels kind of like it's been, oh, I'll take the food. This feels like it's been cleaned out a little bit because I know there's usually more stuff here. I think I'm following someone else's footsteps. Although this door isn't open and that usually will be open if someone else has been here. Let's see, open the door. Darian, hello. Question that are people, what's the question? What is your question? Mr. Empos will give you the answer. Let's see, I put on the stuff, right? Yes. Wouldn't do to die of choking to death. Friend request received. 50 cap sounds fair? Yeah, I don't know. It just depends. Like for me, I don't put value on anything. If it's something I don't want, you can have it. But I'm not a trader, so I don't know. Let's see here. Do headshot. Supposedly YouTube has issues with like stuff like that, but I've never had a problem. Because I know I've seen other people say, oh, I gotta turn on, oh, I'm not seeing other people saying, oh, I had to turn down the gore or whatever because YouTube doesn't. But I've never had an issue. Maybe I've been lucky, I don't know. Let's see, you stopped playing? Okay, congratulations. Let's see. Update after update. This game is becoming unplayable, not fun. Well, then that's okay. You don't have to play. It's entirely optional. Oh, a pump action shotgun. Oh, cool, cool. Double barrel. No, I don't think I'll be using those. Let's see. Pump action. Hopefully that's the right level. Level 15. All right. So that's what I wanted out of this was a higher level pump action shotgun. So let's. No, we're fine. We're fine for now. 427 hours in the wasteland. You find stuff to do. Then they fix the broken stuff or break something else. It happens. Yep, it's a thing. It's a thing. Playing is entirely optional. Had to go to conference when the event went on and missed your chance at glowing mass. Saddened. Oh, wanted a new unicorn. Oh, okay. Level 1800, veteran over 3K hours. All right. That's good. This is, like I said, it's entirely optional. There is no mandatory playtime. I did this again. I came in from the wrong direction again, I think. I think I did. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I came in from the wrong way. More loot for us, yes. Played from launch until Daily Ops first launch, which was after Wastelander. Started recently for 6 months, but it does get stale until you get the itch. Playing Outer... Oh, I did that last year because we had a season when nothing happened, and it was a really long season, and I ended up playing the Outer Worlds, and I liked it. I really enjoyed the Outer Worlds. I was glad for the break, so that's what I did for a while. I would get on and do my dailies, and that's it, and then I would just play the Outer Worlds. So I did that for a little bit. I mean, that's the thing. There are other games, and you are allowed to play them. Okay, so I want to go up or down. Do I want to go up? I don't know. This may be locked. It's locked beyond my ability to open. Right side is top down. That I don't know. I'm just doing what I'm doing. TU50 cap is better than losing stash base. Cap's not hard to get. Food amazing. How much money you can make. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Money in this game is not... I'm just not a trader. I know there's like this whole trading economy or whatever, but I've never enjoyed that aspect of the game. So oh, there's a drill. So I pretty much just ignore it. Like for me, ooh, let's see. That's nuclear material. I will take it. I'll take it. It feels like there should be more scorched in here. Like I'm just not. Hello, where are you? Like I'm not even getting a wibble. Like the hit, like I'm just hidden. There's no anything at all. Take a desk fan. I mean, I know they'll show up when I push the button, but are they? There's just no scorched. They left. I do think I'm following in somebody else's footsteps. I think that actually happened. Let's see. Super stim pack, sure. And purified water, yes. Push the button.
Applicant task.
Now let's see what happens.
Return to surface for examination completion.
Oh, there's one for you. Well, that was a good shot. A sliver of his head. That was a good shot. I'm impressed with myself. I'm just not seeing anything. I guess I'll just make my way out. Oh, there's another one. Ah, darn it. I saw him too late. I think there's another something. Like, I have no red markers on my compass. There we go. Got you. Oh, there we go. Another one right there. Is that all of them yet? Nope. Right there. There we go. Now I'm hidden. I think that's all of them. All right, what am I missing? Let's see here. Old Aliens games that are FPS are great. Remind you of the Fallout aesthetic. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, wait. Hang on. I saw a new name I didn't recognize. Twisted. Hello. What's the best power armor? Union or Excavator. Play multiple games each day, never get bored. Because they have the best set bonuses. I mean, that's the main thing. They have the best set bonuses. Everything else is kind of the same. Let's see here. kind of like the whole trading aspect and enjoy it. Yeah, and I know a lot of people do, and it's not for me, which is kind of nice. I mean, it gives you the option. Like, I don't do camp building, and I know there's people really into that. I like starting new characters, and I know there's a lot of people that don't like doing that at all. They don't want to do the same quests over and over again. So, yeah, I mean, that's what's nice about this game is it gives you a lot of ways to engage it, and you can kind of pick and choose what you want. So I'm still hidden. Let's break down. What do we have here? Strength, yeah, training pistol. Keep the pump action shotgun as we make our way back to camp to mod that puppy. Let's see. Yeah. Look at the chat and run into the fire. That would be awesome. Don't even play scoreboard or daily anything. Just play for playing. There you go. There you go. I mean, I think you'll get a lot of score just playing that way anyway. You'll probably... Oh, that felt very laggy right there. Like, there was big lag when I drew the weapon, and now there's lag when I killed them. Oh, double barrel, what the hell? At least I got one shotgun that I want. This thing's pretty effective, and this one's level 5. Which way do I go? I don't go this way, I don't think. Ultrasight, is this scrap? Ultrasight vein, I'll take it. Pardon me. I will say that I do like the pump action for stealth. So if I unlock the suppressor at some point, I may have a stealth one. I am not going the... Oh, jeez. This is all the ones I didn't kill the first time because I went the wrong way. Ah. I got the... Oh, there's another one. Jeez, they're just never... I tried to lead and he stopped moving. How dare him. All right, is that everything? I think that's everything. I have a feeling I'm making a U-turn here, though. Double barrel, that's not helpful. Oh, pump action, nice. Another one for mods, and these two. Pump action. All right, now we're talking. Getting some pump action shotguns. All right, so I need to go... I guess I'm going this way? I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I mean, I'm taking rads. Let's see here. 10 is definitely good looking. It's nice for people. Oh, you mean the 10 on the scoreboard? I think is pretty cool. Oh, wait, I got a... Rusty McCready. Is that someone in the chat? I don't know that name. A lot of good games out there. 7 Days to Die. Yeah, there's a lot of good games. I mean, Fallout London, if you're into Fallout, like Fallout London's worth a try, that's for sure. If you can get it going. Is this the beginning? Oh, this is the beginning. I think. Maybe. We're close to the beginning. I've never done this either. I've always fast traveled out. It's normal 100, oops. Normal 100 levels. So you're fine with it. The stuff that's past level 100 is your problem. Yeah. Question you're wondering about is what will happen to all of us 76ers when and if this game shuts down in like a decade sequel? I think as long as this kind of game makes money, there will always be a Fallout Online. I mean, as long as people are playing it and they can make money having the game, there'll always be one. It'll either be this or the next version or whatever, but I am not at all worried about the game shutting down anytime soon. I get it, Darian. I get it. You're having a bad time, but you don't have to. I mean, I get it. I think you've made your point. All right, here we go.
All examinations complete. Congratulations. Issuing orientation holotape.
Yes.
Proceed to
like, if you don't enjoy the game, that's okay. You don't have to play it.
registration.
I happen to still enjoy the game. That's why I'm playing it, and I'm having a good time with it. And I think for the most part, people are coming here to watch and have a good time, so that's that. Fallout 76 is a cash cow for Microsoft. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think this game makes a lot of money. which is why it's still going. Like if it wasn't making money, you could get, I mean, Microsoft, I mean, look at all the changes they've made, like shutting down all those studios and whatever. If this game wasn't making money, there would not be a Fallout 76. This is not a charity that Bethesda is running at all. Okay, so yeah, then the next step will be go to talk to Rose. Wow, that'll be a crazy long one. What I'll probably do, because I'm only level 15, dangerous pastimes. Well, there you go, dangerous pastimes. I need to go upstairs. So the next step will be to talk to Rose. And so I think what I'll probably do after this will be to do the Grafton quest, or not the Grafton, yeah, the Grafton one where you do Bureau of Tourism. I'll probably do that one because I need to get to level. No, I'm not doing outfits. I need to get to level 20 before I can do the Wastelander stuff anyway. So, yep, exactly, Herbos. Let's see. One message top priority. I'm not sure where I'm sitting level wise. I wonder if I'll get another level up. Like I'm getting fewer levels today than the first time, although it makes sense. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'll even get to level 50 on this character. We shall see. Because at the moment, any quests that I'm near or any events that I'd be near would be ones that wouldn't give much anyway.
Stay safe out
Long last.
Responder.
Just outside the top of the world, and I found something.
You have no problem with devs making money because that's a job and people should get paid for stuff. That is true.
I got it. I just need you to sit back.
You know, I would like some more Fallout First. I mean, for Fallout First, I would like, number one, I think having 8 people limited on a server, I don't care for that. I would like to have, at the very minimum, half, so like 12. Ideally more, but at least half of what a normal server gives. That's like one of the things I would like. I definitely wouldn't mind heavy metal. I don't really want metal legs though, is the thing. I think a metal torso with leather limbs is a good option. Playing careful enough that as long as you don't try to take any workshops, I'll be fine. I should be, for the most part. I mean, there are some situations I could run into trouble. Like assaultrons and stuff, they could cause problems. A sentry bot. So that's the thing. Like, there's been a lot of times when I've done videos, like if you watch my weapon videos where I go up to the chemical plate, dire chemical, where that sentry bot, it starts shooting its missiles and my characters just die instantly. So like that's something. So there are situations that I could run into just like this random enemy doing some crazy something and I die. So we are gonna go back to, where are we? We're here. Yeah, we're gonna go back here, I think. Let's look at our quests and make sure there's nothing down here. Let's see, Bureau of Tourism, new arrivals. I can't do that yet. So missing link, I mean, that's all the way. I mean, if you look at that on the map, that's all the way. Oh, it's not showing. Is it not showing? Oh, yeah, I don't know what's that. That's not it. The missing link is up here, which is weird. Like it'll show me the thing, but it's not actually showing me. So anyway, in side quests, see, here's something I forgot to do when I went into the agricultural place. I forgot to grab the holotape because that's another set of missions. So I should do that. In fact, we'll do that on the way back. Let's do our food and drink. So we'll hit that on the way back. We'll go through Flatwoods and we'll grab that that holotape from the Overseer. Because why not? I'll be going to all those places pretty much anyway. So the game has so much more. Yeah, I mean that last update was pretty brutal. I mean it's pretty rough. It happens. I mean they do get updates that. I mean every time we get an update, there's some bug, something introduced, and some are really bad, like the map. That's really bad. Sometimes they're just kind of minor. Or when you can't craft union armor, power armor for like a month, or I mean, sorry, for like a season, not a month. All online games disconnect, to be honest. You remember disconnecting a ton during DC Universe raids at the end? Oh, okay. I've only played this, so I don't really know. So, all right. Let's see here. We'll do that. Sometimes it just gets a little old, you know? Feel free to start a channel if you want to vent nonstop and be negative all the time. You could do that. But all right, Bubba Ray, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Uh-oh, we're spinning again. Oh, no, it was very brief. All right. Did a permadeath a couple years back. Vault Raid was probably most deadly. That and encrypted. Oh, encrypted. Silo would be fairly... Well, the thing is, like, I don't know about a silo. The main reason for that is I wouldn't necessarily be able to join the event because... I mean, really, so if I did, like, Charlie, right, here-ish, so I could maybe nuke the queen and run over, maybe. I mean, that would be a hell of a run. I don't know that I could do it because of mountains and stuff. So I could maybe launch from here, here-ish. Let's see, where's that? So about right here. And I could maybe get to Earl, maybe. That would be the only option. So I don't know about that. So... Oh, I got a phone call from Scam Likely. Fallout 76 is like Hearthstone in dying in popularity, but there'll always be hardcore fans that will play for as long as it runs. Well, and the thing is, it ebbs and flows, right? Like when there's an update, like I honestly think that the problem with this current season, there's a couple of problems. Forgetting bugs, like not even counting bugs. So one of the issues is Skyline Valley. It's like a new region. Awesome. Unfortunately, it's not a region that you want to go to. It's not a pleasant place to be. And the new boss event, either it gets cheesed in like 30 seconds and the other event got turned off. So you end up with a situation like the new content really isn't what people want. You know, it wasn't necessarily working properly. And then they announce, you know, the new legendary crafting coming. And so now people are like, oh, maybe I don't want to roll legendaries. Maybe because I think that's happening too. People are disengaging right now because they're waiting for the next season. Of course, if the legendary crafting doesn't come next season, then ouch. But I think a lot of people are waiting on that. So I think right now we're kind of in a waiting game. Plus it's summer. Stuff always slows down this time of year anyway. So, I mean, I think it's just like this confluence of events right now that's causing the game to be a little slow, you know, slower than it might normally be. New bosses got fixed, but are super. Yeah, I mean, they have the radiation fix, but if you use an auto axe, you still kill them easily. I mean, the auto axe is just, it just keeps getting buffed. It's to the point now where I would expect an auto axe adjustment. I'm not going to say nerf, but I would expect an auto axe adjustment at some point. I think they've kind of overtuned it. It's just so incredibly strong, and it makes a mockery of stuff. So yeah, start a Nukashine Naked Boxing Fight Club. There you go. The update you really want is dog meat following you around like other Fallouts. You know, I wonder about if, because I know people want that. I don't know how this, I mean, imagine if everybody had a companion. That's a lot more stuff on the world. And I don't know if the game would handle it. I mean, it would handle it great, but I don't know. Just 24 hours, Imara. That's all. Just 24 hours. But it might be permanent. I don't know. I mean, this is not an airport. You do not need to announce your departure. If you're leaving the game, great. Leave the game. It's fine. I get it. Like, I understand. I do. I understand all the reasons why you might be unhappy. But you don't need to spread your unhappiness. Like, if you're having a bad time, I get it. But you don't need to try and just, like, unload that on other people. You can just stop playing. I mean, it is, at the end of the day, it's a game. I mean, it is just a game, and if you're really that unhappy, then obviously it's not working as a game for you. It's working as something else that's making you miserable. And if it's making you miserable, then just stop doing that thing that's making you miserable. And just, that's it. That's all you have to do is just switch games and just, that's it. You don't need to tell everybody. That's for sure. Whoops. Let's see here. Never understood the kind of thing. Why come to a stream of a game you don't want to play? I don't understand that. I get comments on my videos that way sometimes where someone says, I don't play this game anymore. It's like, okay, I don't care. Like, I really don't. If you don't play the game anymore, why come to a video about a game you don't play and make a comment? Just ignore the video. Well, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. It's just like, I don't want my chat to be full of just like one person venting constantly about the game that they don't play anymore and why they hate it over and over again. And when you start bitching about YouTubers, well, okay. Now you're attacking people specifically, and that's just not okay, so we're done. So, hey, Dale, welcome, welcome. Tito, hello, hello. I'll leave it up to Mr. Epos at this point. ESO got pets, and sometimes people travel with pets from Jaw. Oh, okay. It's different servers, probably. I don't know if it's the same servers, and it's not the same game either. Not the same engine, so. Nobody cares that you don't want to play anymore. People do this for attention to get reaction. Oh, that's for sure. Absolutely. Oh, speaking of attention, I think I have their attention. Oh, I'm almost to level... Run in a straight line so I can shoot you. There's another one somewhere, but I don't see a red dot. I'll be glad when I can upgrade this. This is still a level 5. Level 5 pump. Oh, and I was just going to go on by. I forgot. I want to go to Vaultec Ag Center. Where is this? Where is the thing? Oh, there you are. Nice. All right. So let's go to Vaultec Ag Center and get... Ooh, there we go. Level 16. Nice. I think level 16 is another... Let's look at my... let's see. That was going to be Skeet Shooter, but I took it early. So this is rank 2 of Expert Rifleman. We're moving on up. How about that? I am a mountain time zone. It is currently 10 minutes after 4 p.m. Some Yankee time zone. Let's see here. Heard from another YouTuber that there is a camp location where you can find a dog, but it doesn't do much. Could be. Hey, Galadorn, misery doesn't just love company. It seeks it out and craves attention. That is true. Hey, Asgul. Always miss first couple hours because of work. That's okay. It is available for rewatch anytime. In fact, most of the views on most of the streams come after the fact. I will take some milk. My rads are starting to get a little higher than I would like. Let's actually milk some Brahmin while we're here. Might as well. That one felt very... No, 4. All right, that should be enough to get me... to get rid of my rads. Let's see. Only have one game. I'm, for the most part, I mean, I mostly only play this. It takes... I mean, honestly, because of YouTube, this game takes a lot of... Because there's more to it than just I play the game and when I don't want to play, I switch to something else. I have to spend a certain amount of time, you know, just for content and stuff. So for me, just, you know, it's not as simple as just, I mean, if all I did was stream games, then yeah, I could switch easy. But since I make content about, you know, things, I'm killing them, but they're not hostile. This feels like murder, but that's okay. They could turn hostile at any time. 10 past midnight. All right, so you're like 8 hours ahead. Hey, Nuka Darko. Hello, hello. I'm doing well. Yeah, so far so good. The run is going. We're almost through 2 streams worth of run, and I haven't died yet, so... I think the Overseer's holotape is just right through this door, right? Oh, now I'm in... Crap. Everything was... Okay, now I'm in caution. All right, let's do this. I'm just gonna grab her holotape and then get out, is what the plan is. There was a random dog close to Harper's Ferry with his dead owner, been there since beta. Oh, you know what, that sounds familiar. I mean, my agility is only like 5. Okay, I have that. That'll give me a checkpoint for another quest. Head cannonball. Fell in love with 76 because the community, most people are much nicer than you anticipated. Makes a big difference. Absolutely. Yeah, the community is what holds the game together. I mean, it is. Because really, if you cared about, without the other people, this game it'd be a much different experience. Okay, so I don't care about the supervisors. I already did this event. I don't need to do it again. So let's go in the direction of my camp. Let's just go. Oh, this will work. We'll just go this way. We'll follow the water. And that'll take me right back to camp, which will be perfect. And then I can upgrade my shotgun situation and my rifle as well. Plus, I think it needs repairing. Doggy's on top of a cliff, still there next to his dead owner's skeleton. Oh, wow. Only a troll to trolls. When you played Halo, people were mean. Maybe, oh, okay. Oh, that Halo Online or whatever. Like I said, this is my only online game that I've played, so I have no other experience. I mean, not really. I mean, I've played other games, but not enough. Like, I always get to a point where, I mean, I try it out and go, it's okay. It's not like 76. The thing I like about 76 is also so easy, right? I mean, that's one of the things compared to other games, because other games you have to like, okay, what server do you want to use? And, yeah, this one you just log in and to put you in a server, I don't have to specify, this specific one. And I don't know, for me, Fallout 76 is just so much more approachable than any other game that I've tried. I mean, it really does just work to Purify Todd. I mean, I know there's bugs and whatever, but in terms of like getting into the game, character creation takes 5 minutes if you go about it that way, and you're just playing, and you can just get in, get out, whatever. So only people who get to announce they'll leave 76 are mad at you and Mr. Epos. Hey, there was way too many sweaty tryhards. Yeah, you get that. I mean, I think you get those in this game too. I think they kind of lose interest because it's just not that kind of game. There is no trophy for, killing the most things. You get experience. You level up. We're getting familiar territory. Yeah, this, farther and farther from home, but at least now I have a shotgun that's going to last me for a bit, which feels good, and I should be able to mod it. Oh, the tough call will be if I might have 2 though. If I have 2 of them, I may mod one with if I have the suppressor. Let's see. How many times do I have to kill these ghouls before they stop coming back? It's getting harder though, with only a level 5 thing. All right, that's it. Last thing I have to kill before I get to my place of residence. Text-based EverQuest was fun. Battlefield's 2 was great for insulting and shit talking. You played on PC, PS, and now Xbox at over 3K hours. You have played probably about half a dozen griefers in that time. Yeah, it's just not it's the minority. People are wild with the things they say on mic. There are likely kids playing. Yeah, I don't play with an open mic because, sometimes you'll hear like music blasting or people chewing. I heard that one. Some guy just eating, I don't know if it was like a bag of chips or something, but, or people talking to someone on, like I've had it where they're like talking to someone on like Discord or something. So I'm hearing like one part of a conversation so I just don't leave. That's why I don't play with an open mic. So 76 can feel really empty if you're not connecting with others. On a good server the other day, we had Earl. Oh, Earl a few times. Nice. I haven't done one of those in a while. All good for sulfurous string of swear words, but you mitigate when kids are around. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You never know who's listening. You never know on the other end, so. And then there's always the people that may trash talk and whatever. Hearing teenagers' parents screaming at them in the background. I haven't had that one. But I don't have open mic very often. So, I mean, most of my communication in game has always been, like through Discord. So I don't usually do it in game. Because that way, if you're on a team with like people, let's hang on. With like friends and stuff, you could talk and people who are in game. Gas messy. We're not going to wear that either. All right, let's put the apparel away. Oh, I took off my sunglasses. I don't want to do that. Bottle cap sunglasses. There we go. All right. Push to talk. Yeah. Push to talk's a lot easier when you're on keyboard. If you're using a controller, it's kind of a pain because then I have to use the controller and the keyboard. I've done it. It's just not a preferred way to do it. Start playing for the game, stay for the community. I heard that a lot. You have in-game voice disabled because it's annoying and often disgusting. A lot of yelling on mic because mom told them to stop playing. Yes, it's probably Bubba Doodlemom yelling at her. It's annoying when you can hear the player blasting music in the background. Yeah, and sometimes it can just like startle you where all of a sudden, and I've had it where people just yell. We were playing all of a sudden and someone just starts yelling because whatever. They wanted to say, hey, yo, okay. Oh, wow, look at this. Ooh, Observant Radstag. Totally realistic. This is totally immersive right here. Totally immersive. This would actually happen in real life. Let's see what I get. I've never had an Observant Radstag here. I mean, I've had them before, but I've never, is this the hollow one? Nope, that's not it, but I'll gather some wood. Is it this? No. Is it this tree? I'm not sure what we're doing here. What am I missing? Anyone have a suggestion? Like, it's not this. I thought it might be this log, but it's not. There's like no trees, because it's very often a tree. Anyone have any guess? If your mom yells at you to stop playing something, it's very wrong. Maybe the Observant Radstag falls under suspected Eldritch being cat. Yeah, it could be. Somebody got mad the other day because a random player left their team. She went on and on about it. I stayed just to hear her because it was low-key entertaining. Oh, wow. Ground at the feet. Oh, can it be in the ground? I've never run into that. It's always like a tree stump or, well, in fact, I think it's always been a tree. I am just missing it here. I mean, it's possible that it's bugged and it's not right here. I have no idea. Like, it just isn't. Unless it's like a hollow rock or something. I guess that's a no. I have no idea. Rock, tree stump, in the high grass? I mean, I'm looking at everything and nothing is lighting up at all as a thing. Like, I just have no, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's possible it's not here. Like, it's possible it just glitched out and it stopped in a place that it's not supposed to stop, but I think I'm going to give up. I don't think it's worth, it's probably this bug. Sound in the background? I don't hear a sound. I mean, I just heard like a bird in the game, but I don't hear anything on my end. Radstag might be bugged. You had one that followed you, not the other way around. Oh, fun. Only have sound with streams. You have no mic either. Your TV is a salvage unit for some issues. Oh, okay. A lot of MMOs can bring out the rage in people. It's, well, I mean, some people are just ready. Like, they come built in ready with rage. Let's go kill these ghouls so I can be at my camp and not get attacked. Although they usually won't. Usually they'll just chill right here and just do whatever. And eventually they get shot by, yeah, if there's someone over there, which apparently there's not. Ooh, let's see. Gas canister. Let's see what weapons we got in here as well. It's been a while. Feels like I haven't been at my camp for a while. Pipe rifle, yeah. I mean, I'm getting ammo, which I don't need. What I want is weapons to scrap, and so far, yeah, this is kind of a miss. Okay, so I've got pump actions. I need 2 of them, right? So these 2 have the best condition. Probably have all the mods I need. Let's see, 10 mil, what? Do I have a 10 mil? I do have a 10 mil pistol, and it favored it, even though I unfavored it before I scrapped it before. How about that? Hey, Viticus, welcome, welcome. Halloween event was broken the other day, showing that bots is hostile, but they aren't attacking or anything. Oh, that is weird. Let's see. Watching a crippled White Spring Assaultron crawl around by its arms always makes you feel sorry for it. Maybe set up more collectrons at workshops to speed it up. Me? No, that would take forever because I can't fast travel. So going from workshop to workshop, no, that's no. Plus workshops, I can get PvP'd. So, and that was another thing. My pacifists got turned off. I did check it in between streams and it was off. So I switched that on. All right, so let's see what we can do with this. We want a, I need a higher rank of gunsmith. Ooh, maybe I need 3. Speedy receiver, so that's faster reload speed. The severe is 11. I mean, I really want hardened, but severe receiver, extra critical damage, which I don't care about. That's also 11. Aim speed, hip fire accuracy. Maybe I'll go with refined. Find receiver, because I think do I have a level up? I'm not sure. I don't have a level up. Okay, so I think with my next level up, I will take, I'll take Gunsmith 3, but for now, let's modify this the best we can. Always think, now you know. Yes. Crippletron 3000. Oh, hunting rifle. Let's set this thing up. All right, so first of all, let's fix it. Whoops. Let's repair the hunting rifle. Let's, whoops. I would say hardened is what I want. I think I wanted the true long barrel, right? Extra hip fire accuracy, extra sighted accuracy, extra recoil. I guess that's just because of the long barrel. Oh, okay, so it's the same as that. Or do I want stabilized? Oh, stabilized has less recoil. Okay, so stabilized long barrel. So probably a stabilized stock. Yep, stabilized stock. I still don't have perforating magazine. I do have suppressor though. So I'm at the point now, do I want to put on a stinging magazine? What does that take? Yeah, we'll do stinging. I have a lot of resources, so we'll do that. We'll do stinging. Okay, so this is set up, which is cool. All right, so do I know pump action shotgun? Do I know a suppressor? Oh, I do. Oh, so I need another rank of gunsmith. I should have taken that on my last level up. All right, well, let's mod this. Okay, here's what we'll do. We're gonna put one of the pump action shotguns away. Doesn't matter which one. And we'll use that as a sneak one. But I need a level up and whatever. So we'll do that. I'll mod that. I'll figure it out. But probably we don't need to watch me just play at the workbench, I don't think. Since that's all that's left. It's just me playing at the workbench. But today went pretty successful. So I think next time what we'll do is I'll do the Grafton one, the Bureau of Tourism. That should get me some more levels. And then I guess I'll just head towards, after that it'll be kind of, I guess, Rose. Since I can't, until I hit level 20, I can't start doing the Overseer stuff. So, maybe I'll do that. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Because the Overseers is a side quest, right? So we have Personal Matters. And the next location is, it doesn't tell you. Oh, that's the problem. Oh, wait, this is it. No, it's Personal Matters. So if I listen to her thing, maybe we'll do that. Because I know there's one at like Morgantown High School. And so maybe I'll do that as well. Because I think Morgantown High School has one of them. And then the rest are like in the ash heap as whatever. So yeah, we'll have some, I'll figure it out. I stream Mondays and Fridays, Martin. Every Monday and Friday, same time. So no fast travel, Rose Quest. Oh yes. yes. So we'll see. Anyway, this has been fun. So yeah, everyone, thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. I will be back on Friday. So everyone have a good rest of the day and a good rest of the week.